Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back again with another video. This time we're doing the Liverpool versus Ajax game and the Porto Man City, and also we're gonna be on Terrera watching the Atletico game also. And yo, what's good, bro? You excited for today? First
Yeah,
game
man.
of the Champions League for your boys?
Yeah, man. Always excited. Those Champions League nights. Obviously, you won't understand because you haven't been there in a long time. But either way, it is going to be a good team, good game. Like both teams have so much heritage. They obviously won 4 European Cups. Sorry, 10 European Cups between them, which is a lot. So it's going to be a good game. Good game.
Yeah, honestly, man, I've been looking forward to seeing the Ajax versus Liverpool game, and I think the lineup and the defensive injuries that you guys have kind of gives Ajax a lot more hope than they would have had going into this game, don't you think?
I mean, it gives any team a lot of hope. Getting rid of one of your best defenders, and then your second best defender gets injured as well. It does leave a lot to be desired. But hopefully, Fabinho and Gomez will do a job, and we'll get through comfortably. Hopefully.
All right, let's see. Where are the rest of the boys at? Okay, I gotta send the link to them on Twitter. Everyone just wants the link on Twitter, but it's cool. You know what? I should make a Twitter group. But okay, so tell me this: where's the lineup? I'm trying to get it up right now. Can you read the lineup out to people?
Yeah. I'll do that now. Let's see. So it looks like it's gonna be for Ajax is Onana in goal, Mazraoui at right back, Peshu is at centre back. I think it's Lisandro Martinez, the other centre back with Tagliafico. Then it's a three-man midfield with Klaassen, Blind, and Gravenberch, and then a three-man up front with Neres, Tadic, and Kudus. For Liverpool, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 with Adrian in goal, Alexander-Arnold at right back with the defensive partnership of Gomez and Fabinho. Left back is Andy Robertson. The two-man midfield will be Milner and Gini Wijnaldum. In front of them in that attacking midfield position would be Curtis Jones. Mo Salah is on the right, Mane is on the left, Firmino up front, the usual front three. And on the bench, we've got the likes of Henderson, Minamino, Jota, Shaqiri, Origi, then a bunch of young players in there, Reece Williams, Jaros, Kelleher, Kane, Williams. And for Ajax's bench is Stecklenburg, Alvarez, Kleiber, Huntelaar, Promes, Eklenkamp, Labiad, Traore, and Kotarski, sorry.
I'll go through the Bayern lineup now. So in goal for Bayern Munich, they're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Manuel Neuer in goal. Benjamin Pavard at right back. Back forward, Sula and Alaba as centre backs. Lucas Hernandez playing left back. Kimmich and Goretzka as the midfielders. Then Müller on the right. Tolisso was attacking midfielder. Koeman on the
Jem
left.
is in the house.
Up front.
Yo, Jem, why is it every time I see you, you look like you're about to go on a vacation to Jamaica?
That's how I roll, bro, innit? I'm a geezer. It doesn't matter what weather it is here. I'll wear a bomber.
I swear a geezer means like you're like 40 years old.
I am nearly.
No, it's a British terminology. It's the British.
Ram, you ready to see your team lose, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you think that. I think we're gonna win.
I mean, you think that, man? You ain't even confident yourself, bro. Don't even go there. You ain't even confident yourself.
I haven't given my prediction yet, so.
Go on, then. What is it?
I think it's gonna be a 3-1 victory.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Right, Ram. Who's in goal, bro?
Adrian.
Kepa's brother.
Yeah. I think he'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. That's why I said the one goal. I'm surprised that Quincy Promes and Anthony's not playing.
I'm gonna make you laugh. Right? This is the kind of stuff that you hate to hear. You know how they say all this stuff about Aston Villa possibly winning the league stuff and all this stuff where people are making jokes about Everton possibly winning the league?
Yeah.
Right? If it's really that crazy of a year, does Arsenal have an outside chance?
At this moment in time, Arsenal are in the group, are in that talk. Yeah, anyone can win it. So if Aston Villa can win it, then definitely Arsenal can win it. Yeah,
This is why I
100%.
say Chelsea
That's
just
all I was
Lampard.
asking. That's all I was
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
That's all I was asking.
Ask me 5 games later, and I'll give you
Okay.
a prediction.
Come back in December, then we'll make a valid prediction.
No,
Yeah,
but that right there, right now, what we're gonna do is the way we're gonna do this is I'm gonna get the share screen for the teams and get. So what do you think about these teams, man? Because Liverpool being down, this is what we were talking about, Jem, when we were making all these predictions. We were talking about these lineups and how all these injuries could affect the Champions League, could affect their league performance. Liverpool now are down to their bare bones.
Yeah, and signing Thiago doesn't give them what they believe was enough squad depth in my eyes. They just thought by getting 1 or 2 players that was enough. We knew that when they got these injuries, and we knew that they were coming as well. When they got these injuries, that they'll be in trouble. It's a shame for them that it's happened so early, isn't it, Ram?
Look, I'm gonna put my hands up. I was blinded by the Jota and Thiago signings because I think we needed them more. I think that centre back signing was probably the less
Ram,
of
you
our
Sri Lankan?
priority. Yes, I have Sri Lankan heritage. My mum and dad are from Sri Lanka.
Okay,
What was I
continue.
saying? What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying the centre backs were the less of our priorities. I think a backup left back were needed. A creative midfield, a better midfielder, someone that would bring more to the midfield, and a backup striker would have been the main options. I didn't really look at the centre backs, even though we should have got one. But hopefully in the January, this would urge the board to make a move in January, whether it might be Koulibaly, Skriniar, Upamecano, someone like that, just someone. But I feel like it might be the boy from Schalke, Kabak, might come in.
Okay, let's go look at the team that's in the Champions League. The only British team no one cares about watching their games. Manchester City. Let's be honest. Do you guys watch any of City's games unless they're facing somebody big?
No.
I have no desire to watch their games.
Sometimes it depends. If they're playing someone like Everton or Villa, I probably would.
Someone that will challenge.
No. Premier League games is different. Premier League games is different because nowadays you only have one game on at a time.
Yeah.
But Champions League, if you have a choice between Atletico versus Bayern or Porto versus Man City, you're gonna watch Atletico versus Bayern.
Yeah. I mean, if it was Atletico, Bayern, or Real Madrid and Man City, I'd watch Bayern and Atletico. Honestly.
1 second.
I'm watching that game right now.
Background. Let's get Indiana's in the cut. LFC Sonny's in the cut.
No.
I always bring popcorn when I'm about to watch a horror show, you know.
So I just said they've got Adrian starting, bro. Kepa's brother.
He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
No, he's worse.
Ooh.
If Kepa was Arnold Schwarzenegger, Adrian would be the Danny DeVito. If you ever seen
Yo,
that.
if you're gonna say Jean-Claude Van Damme, then I'll give you that. But nah, not Danny DeVito, bro. They're just as bad as each other.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the comments? The comments are done. Okay. So let's go back to the City team versus Porto. Do you guys care about the City Porto game? I've already asked Jem. He said no. Ram said no. Okay. No one cares about that game. So we're not even gonna. Is anyone gonna watch that game out of anybody here?
No.
Okay. So we're not even focused on that game.
Yeah,
I'll just put your goal notifications on. So if we get a goal, if there's a goal, we'll tell the people.
Oh wow, Aguero scored. Yay! Who cares?
Okay, what's the predictions for the Man City Porto game? Since we don't care about it.
3-1.
3-1. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3-1.
No. 2-1. 2-1.
To who?
3-1?
Some City.
Oh, okay.
I think it's gonna be one of those.
Porto 1-0.
Ram.
Yeah.
Did you say that your second best defender's injured? Gomez is playing, ain't he your second best defender?
I don't know about that.
Matip, like defensive prowess. I meant is Matip's more defensive.
But don't Gomez get played over Matip?
No, that's because Matip's barely fit.
So
I think it's because when we're winning, I don't think he wants to change.
Like it's like the whole. If you're playing badly, get him out. But if you're playing well, you don't want to change it. Like, Martinez, when he was at Arsenal, Arsenal fans were saying, we don't want to get rid of Martinez. We want him to stay because he's doing well in goal. Let him be in goal instead of bringing Leno in, It's the same situation with that. Like when Joe Gomez was doing well, Matip came in, then he had the slot. And once he got injured, Joe Gomez came back in and he had the slot. So
I like Martinez. You know, Chelsea should have gone for him.
I agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
if they would have done
we've got
that, I would have been heartbroken.
Look, I'm telling you, Aston Villa had probably the best transfer window out of anyone.
What, Ross Barkley? You haven't laughed.
What do you mean?
Been doing all right for them, mate.
I'm talking about Emiliano Martinez,
Watkins,
and the man, the myth, the legend that is Matty Cash.
Shut up.
Why do you like Matty Cash so much? What is this? What is this Matty Cash?
Because his dad supported Nottingham Forest.
He's my dad's boy alongside me. my dad. That's the only time when my dad said, "There's actually a kid in Nottingham Forest that is good. That is actually could be a Premier League
Fabinho centre back."
He was good against Chelsea.
He played well against Chelsea.
He was good against Chelsea when he played with 10 men. Yeah, he was good against Chelsea.
Yeah, but Timo Werner didn't get a chance.
Yeah, Terry's not doing a watch along for this game.
Yeah, because he's too busy drunk about yesterday.
He's doing watch along
yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The group chat became Aaron Wan-Bissaka show for the weekend. That was hilarious.
No, you got it wrong. It's our Wan-Bissaka, mate. Get it right.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, the Wan-Bissaka. You know what? After you have one of these kind of situations, it can either make you buckle down and play better, or it can just make you go and like capitulate for the rest of the season. And I think I think from one game now we can see it. What?
So the wait has not been long for
Who's that?
Yeah,
Who's
someone
got
needs to
the
cut
game
their sound, please.
Yeah,
But Indiana, what game are you watching?
Ajax Liverpool.
All right. You're going to be ahead of us.
Who's watching the Bayern game?
I want to watch the Bayern game, but I'm going to watch 10 minutes of each, or maybe 5 minutes of each.
Who are Bayern playing?
Atletico Madrid.
Oh.
Atletico Madrid. Torreira watch.
What a shame.
Yeah, so 1 minute in, ladies and gentlemen, the game has already begun.
I want to see if we still play high line now.
I think you have to drop off a little bit.
Yeah.
Raheem Sterling has questioned whether the will exists for social media companies to use technology to clamp down on online abuse. So that's just what he just said on Sky Sports. Do we care?
Raheem Sterling.
It's Man City again. Oh.
Adrian and Kepa are competing for the who's the worst goalkeeper.
No, there's no competition there, mate. I'm telling you now.
It's going to be Kepa, mate.
Yeah. I came on yesterday and I said, and I wasn't attacking Chelsea. I was just saying, realistically, you guys are all in the same boat as all of us. Don't you agree, Jem?
Everyone's on the same boat at the moment, mate. No one's actually stood out, have they? That's my point. There's no difference between any team currently at the moment because no one stood out. No one other than Aston Villa, who've got the clean little winning streak, and not even Everton now because they drew.
Like, I take it back. It ain't a 4-2-3-1, bro. It's a 4-3-3.
Oh my God, what's Adrian doing?
Exactly.
What is that clown doing?
I think it was Gomez as well.
As soon as he came
He
out,
actually runs like Kepa as well. It's funny.
20% battery left.
Arteta just spoke about the Ozil situation.
What did he say?
Well, I don't even want to click on it. I'm just gonna leave it for after.
Do you think it's the right thing to do, Egal? Do you think they've done the right thing?
You know what? I think the idea was correct because he doesn't want to always have this conversation for leaving him out of the 25-man squad. Now everyone knows where he stands. He's not going to play for the rest of the season.
But Indiana, what minute are you on?
I'm ahead.
3.
Oh, that's Fabiano. What are you doing, mate?
You're 3. Is there any way you're watching it live on the TV, aren't you?
I'm on 2:12. 13.
I'm on 2:30.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm gonna have to go buy BT Sport. BT Sport's only like £5, right?
No. Wait till Black Friday.
Yeah, do it then. That's nearly a month away, bro.
I got broadband, landline, 3 mobiles, BT Sport and HD pack, and I pay £49 something a month. Like cheap.
Yeah,
No,
but do you
but
know what?
my
I
phone
got done with that.
plan, my phone plan.
Oh,
gets me
Suarez just.
for £5
Oh,
a month.
Atletico almost scored. They've made a good start to their
But I
game.
never buy my phone with a SIM card.
No.
Bro,
I'd
No,
rather
I
just
never
get it
buy
direct
my
from
phone with
Apple
the SIM card either.
and then just
I
get
buy
a
my
SIM
phone
in it.
straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Is there a way you can like pause the game, Indiana?
wait, I've done my
I
I've done
can,
my
but the problem
in
is that I'm going to be switching.
Indiana.
All right. Okay.
I've done my little deal on Black Friday with Sky. Yeah, it was only like 60 quid a month, and then when it was due 18 months later, they tried to charge me 120 quid.
Yeah, that's what they
return
do.
it back.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I've had over 800 quid out of BT.
Bro,
since
I
I've been
just
running.
saw a replay. Like Gomez, like, what are you doing, bro?
I
Adrian,
can't remember the last time he's had a good game.
Adrian, what are you doing?
Oh,
I
Davy
wish I had
Carson's
the
back at
Adrian
Ajax.
from Napoli, bro. Like against Napoli, like he was all right, man. And then
Who, Adrian?
yeah, Adrian, yeah, wish you
Yeah.
had him when he played against Napoli, bro.
Yeah,
He was all
quite
right.
good, yeah. I remember I used to like take the piss saying he was the best Spanish keeper in the league.
He's taking a piss.
There's one centre back that I rate from Ajax is that how do you say Shears guy? He's apparently very like
Schöner.
not Scherner, Shears. I don't know how to
Shears,
say it. He's like meant to be the heir to like Dijk throne of that dominant centre half.
It's probably not going to turn out well then, is it?
Philip was so good at
maybe,
Ajax.
maybe.
When
Saying-
players are compared to other players, I don't like it.
No, not compared. Like he's meant to be the guy that's like fills in that void that Dijk left, like a dominant
Yeah.
centre half.
Let me ask you
Egal
guys
can
this.
tell you that Theo Walcott was supposed to be the guy filling in for Henry.
Theo
Yeah,
Walcott was supposed
10
to
years
be
ago.
Theo
Yeah.
Walcott Theo Walcott was supposed to be what Sancho is supposed to be for Manchester United now. He's supposed to be that signing who comes in and brings
Manchester
them up
United,
another
you
level.
say?
You know how Sancho was supposed to sign for United and bring them up a level, like
Oh,
go
yeah.
crazy. That kind of
Alright.
signing. And I think when we bought him, he actually turned out to be a decent player. His just expectations were too high.
Too much
He did
pressure
live
on
up
him.
to certain expectations. He
Yeah,
scored
too much
over
pressure
100
on him.
goals.
Too much
He
pressure.
scored
He's
100
taken
goals.
for England when he's 16 years old.
Yeah, but he
we
was
got
good enough.
ruined by
He
the
was good
media.
enough at that point, wasn't he?
There's a guy down for Ajax, and I think Quincy Promes is gonna come on. Which is
He's injured.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I don't want to
him
see
to come.
Promes coming on.
Kudos.
I
That's the
think all
worst
it's
thing
going
they've
to
done.
take against our centre backs is pace today. And
Yo,
that'll
what's
be
going
us.
on in the Atletico Madrid game? Sam,
Nothing much. Atletico have been the better team, but Bayern on the attack. Fools! Oh, just over the bar by Lewandowski.
Of course it
yo,
is. Who else?
guys, who needs Saturday social on any of those shows? You got EGTV right now. Samuel's the guy. You know what, Samuel? Next time you do a breakdown, I'm gonna have to close up on your face.
All right.
Anyone watching the
Mercer,
Porto game?
man.
Definitely nobody's watching that Porto game. We already said this. Kesh is watching it. That's why he's gone. No fans, you know?
I actually might watch it just to give him a fan, innit? I feel sorry for him. They got no fans.
Oh, man. Yeah, if you guys see anything interesting in the comment section, let me know. Because we might miss it.
Can we watch it? Can we look at that?
I'd rather watch Olympiacos versus... Who are they playing? They're playing someone tonight, aren't they?
Marseille.
Olympiacos.
Marseille.
Oh, man. Those guys dummied us last minute.
You got done by them, didn't you?
Simicast, isn't it?
No, it was
El Robbie.
El Robbie. You know
No,
when a
wasn't
commentator,
Simicast the guy that put the ball in?
you know when a commentator goes crazy, you always remember. Oh shit, my Siri's going crazy right now.
Peter
For some
Drury.
reason, Siri's listening to me sometimes.
Peter Drury.
Siri's
That's the
listening to
guy.
you constantly.
Yo, does your Siri sometimes just talk back to you?
Yeah,
out
it
of
does it all
nowhere?
the time.
Yeah.
Nah, what? He's normally Alexa. When I have the
They all do it.
I never
They're
get
all-
the Alexa.
Goes off.
They're all
It
listening
goes
to us,
off and
bro.
like he's playing music. I'm like, what are you doing?
You know, I forgot about Cortana for was it Microsoft?
Yeah,
We've never seen anyone use Cortana.
But I think it's now Alexa. I think it's Alexa now. Because merged. Oh shit.
Indiana,
Right. It became gender neutral.
Yeah.
after your win yesterday, do you think you're going to win the league?
They're gonna conquer the world, mate.
No, I
You're not
don't.
confident, no? You're still not confident.
No.
Do
I'm
you
not
not
confident.
support Ollie?
Oi, Ellis, oi, Sonny.
Yep.
Yeah, I support
I
Ollie.
just
It
saw a
doesn't
man
I
that's
think we're
gonna
gonna win
come
the league.
on,
I
and
still
I'm
think we're going to
worried.
finish 6th.
Who?
Do you?
Quincy's
Yeah.
coming on.
I think
Oh,
you're just
he's
doing
not,
that
is
to
he?
play it down.
He's coming on.
Oh
Sorry, I
no.
missed that. What did you say?
I said I think you're just
Quick-
saying that just to play it down, so that if you do finish 6th, you could be like, oh, we just, you know, we
I'm
said
just
it at the
tweeting
beginning.
the link.
No, I said all along I think we'll finish 6th.
Do you generally think you're going to finish 6th, or are you just trying to play it down? That's my question.
I think we're like 2 injuries away from not making the top 6.
Give me a
That's how
favour.
I
I'll
feel
push
about
that
it.
in a bit.
Really?
Yeah, I do. We've got to have a really good run, and because this season is so open, like we've never seen a season like this season.
No,
and
talk about
we
the
never
coach
will
thing.
again.
Are you
No,
not
you can leave it
confident
at
on
that,
beating
though.
us?
No, I'm not confident.
Yeah.
Why?
I would have loved Quincy Promes back up.
Where is
I
that
should
game,
be
Chelsea
confident
United?
when I look at Chelsea side.
You're good, yeah, but you're good against the top 6. Your actual record shows that you're good in the big games.
Look, Jem, I'm just here to enjoy the football. Like,
Yeah.
like I support my team and I back them, but in a way, but I got no expectations. Do you know what I mean? It's anything
fair.
can happen.
Where is that game, Chelsea United?
In the Emirates.
Yeah, you funny, man.
I think we're away, aren't we? I don't even know. Hurry at home.
I thought it was at the Bridge.
It might be.
Back in the,
If,
I think
if
it's
it
a
is,
Bridge,
I
isn't
think
it?
Chelsea win that.
Nah, I don't believe in this.
I think that game's a draw. I think.
Season.
And again, look at United's away record. So
They're good against the top 6, man. Trust me. They always set out in a good way, like I did against PSG yesterday.
Yo,
Have to see what happens.
what's going
We've
on?
got
with
no
this-
Martial.
No, it's at Old Trafford.
Someone make a run, bro.
Old
Come
Trafford.
on.
That'll be a 1-1 draw.
If it's Old Trafford, it'll be open. Oh, go on, Ajax. Please score. I want to
Yeah, it'll be
laugh. I want to laugh at Ram.
You're so funny, Joe.
I want to
Dominic,
laugh at Ram.
Dominic scored for Salzburg.
Yeah, I
Is it?
know. I said that when I came on.
Finish that.
That's why the guy was talking about him.
Top bins, bruv.
Who's Dominic?
Oh,
Dominic.
Dominic.
Sosbole.
Who the hell is
Here we
that?
go.
He's Hungarian Kai Havertz, basically.
There ain't no Kai Havertz, bruv, other than Kai Havertz.
But yo, Indiana, you know when I was talking about my BT Sports subscription, I was talking about the mobile one where you just
Yeah.
pay $5 and you can sync it to your TV and everything.
Yeah,
Nice.
They have a really good app. Sky Sports app is terrible.
Go on, Mane.
True. That's true.
The Sky Sports app is literally like 15. What is it? How much it costs? Like 15 pounds a month, and it's not even comparison to the BT Sport app that has UFC and everything, and it's only £5.
Yeah, and once you're logged into 3 devices, that's it. It's a pain to switch
Yeah,
it
it's
to
not-
another device, whereas BT you can sign in from anywhere.
Yeah.
You have to wait a couple of days if you remove a device, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Problem is, these companies are just too big. They don't care.
You know what? You guys have it good here. You know what they did? You know what they did to my fans back in Canada? They made it. The Zone has all the Premier League games, and all the Champions League game and everything is on a different device, and it's just everything's a mess. And in America, they created some Peacock type thing where you have to pay for a Netflix type series for NBC Sports. So you already have NBC Sports with your cable package, and then you have to pay an extra membership monthly to get the premium stuff.
That's long.
And then in this country, if you want to watch a certain game, you might have to pay 15 quid.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous now. I
No,
can't believe they got away with that, honestly.
No, I can't. But
Yeah. No, they shouldn't put a paywall for soccer in North America because they need people, they need fans
Yeah,
to
that's true.
to grow over there. The game is growing so much over in North America, but the thing is, it keeps getting hindered by other sports like football, NFL, basketball. They're always gonna do better numbers in the Premier League in North America.
They're still playing a really high line.
Chelsea got a lot of fans in America again, haven't they?
Yeah, 'cause of Pulisic.
America got quite a lot of young prospects, man, like Pulisic.
Oh yeah,
Weston McKennie.
Serginho Dest at
Yeah,
Barcelona.
Yeah, their team's getting a lot better. Gaia as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and they got a
McKinney
bunch
at
of youngsters.
he's only got a year left on his contract, you know. Next season.
I was
Won't
gonna
be
say
surprised if you see a few teams coming in for him.
What about McKinney at Juventus? Who would have
Yeah,
thought
man.
Juventus would have a starting English player, not English, American player? It would actually be more believable if there was an English player in the midfield for Juventus than there would be an American. You would have never thought that a couple of years ago.
Wait, who do you lot think wins the Champions League this year?
Bayern
I mean it.
I don't think they
Bayern.
do it again though.
I do.
I do.
Call me crazy. I think it's going to be like a left. It's going to come from out of nowhere. You're going to see a team just pick up
I
form.
agree.
See Bayern, yeah.
Package.
Lazio,
Bayern.
Dortmund.
If Bayern makes it out the group stages, that's it. That's when they turn it on. You're not getting past that team. Promise
What would
you.
be jokes? What would be jokes is
Go
if
for
Seville-
Porto.
is-
Go for Porto.
Go for Porto.
Is
Yeah.
Seville winning?
Wow.
Luis
Go for
Diaz.
Porto.
Luis Diaz
scored?
scores.
What, on goal?
Who
Luis
scored?
Diaz. Luis Diaz for Porto.
Yeah.
He
Wow.
never ever looks confident, does he, Adrian?
Man City
Never
lose
looks
it.
confident.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1-0 down.
Oh,
Oh my, what is he doing?
I think I might watch the Man City game.
Oh my god.
What's happened? Please
Drinks
tell
as
me the
well,
score.
yeah.
No, Adrian just kicked it out an Ajax player.
Well, Ruben Diaz passed it to Porto, and then the Porto
What is
player
he
cut it
doing?
across to the other side,
Oh,
and then Luis Diaz puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 Porto.
Bro,
Man,
I'm telling you, man, Ruben Diaz is not that guy, bro. He is
Wait, did
not.
you say it's an own goal?
No, Luis Diaz for Porto.
Oh.
Ruben Diaz. Let's see.
Ruben
Just see
Diaz
Adrian.
is not that guy, bro. He just
The thing is with
isn't.
Adrian, he's done that so many times now. That same
He's
exact thing.
shocking. He looks like Kipper as well. He's got the same
The second
face.
coming of KO.
what's
No,
I'd
but
rather
he-
Kepa than Adrian.
I'd
Yo,
rather
what minute are you
I'd
guys
rather
in for
Carrick
the
than
Liverpool
Adrian.
game?
Oh my
I want to
days.
see how bad my stream is. What minute are you guys at?
I'm well
15.
behind.
15:05.
I'm 14:43.
15:33. I'm
14:45.
actually watching it now.
15:33.
Right now, I just seen Adrian doing this with his finger.
Yeah,
Go,
same.
go. Oh,
No, it saved it. It went straight into his
saved
hand.
it.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid just hit the post.
Sound like
Nicked it
Andy
from a
Gray,
corner.
Samuel.
So Samuel. Next up, we got Samuel with the breakdown of the game. Can you tell us what's
Yeah.
going on in that Porto Manchester City game, Samuel?
That's,
Man
that's an alright
City
case
being
save,
torn
Adrian.
apart in the Champions League again. Pep Guardiola bottling it in Europe. No surprise here, Egal. Back to you.
All right, Chris.
Ram, what's going on in the
shot.
Liverpool Ajax game?
Adrian
Chris.
just saved the shot, bro.
I know.
Okay,
Mad.
who's watching the Bayern Atletico Madrid game?
Yeah, I am.
Sam.
Okay, Samuel, break it down again. What's going on in the set?
Atletico got a set piece here. They could potentially score. They've got everyone up here. They got Suarez up here. They got Jimenez up here. Just waiting to take the free kick.
Man,
Yeah,
like
they're
Chris
about to take
Kamara,
it.
bro.
Jem, what's going on? Where you're at?
Takes it. Oh, it falls to Felix.
You caught me doing nothing other than just looking at you. Don't know what's going on. What's happening?
Yo, Sonny, how you feeling about Liverpool?
Adrian's just catch the ball.
Indiana, what's good? Indiana's a model, man.
Back to
Love
Jeff
it,
the
nice.
low.
Sterling. Let's go back to Jeff Sterling, please.
Yo, Kesh, what's going on?
We don't know what's going on. But
I can see your reflection.
I
in
can
the
see what you're
background.
doing. He's on Twitter.
Marcus Llorente, come on.
Yo, we can see you. We can see you.
fans,
We can
fans.
double.
Hey, Kesh, I just caught you on
Yo,
Tinder,
Kesh, is
mate.
that your
That's
brother or is
swiping
that
right.
you?
Swiping right.
My brother. My brother.
Oh, I thought it was you. I thought it
Oh
was
my
your
god,
mirror.
I thought that was you.
No.
Oh, it's
Yo,
it's
back to
nothing.
Samuel. Samuel, what's going on?
Atletico had a
It was
chance,
in
but it was
between.
went
No,
blocked
we
by
don't want to hear
Van
about Atletico. We don't want to hear about
I'll tell you when there's a big chance.
Yo, this must be fun for the people in the comment section. Where are they at? Yo, people in the comment section, scream if you can hear us.
Kingsley Coman on the attack here, Bayern. Ascending Coman. Tolisso, save.
All right,
What a save.
Chris Camera, calm down, mate.
Samuel found his moment.
Ajax.
Found his
So-
calling card.
Ajax. Go on.
Oh wow, they're all over you, lot, bro.
Go. Oh.
Ooh. Yo,
Hey,
who's this
Sonny.
team? Can anyone name the
Yeah,
team
Jem.
that Atlanta are facing? How do you pronounce that?
Michelin.
Atlanta.
No, the team that Atlanta are facing.
Michigan.
Oh,
Atalanta.
Adrian.
Milan,
Michigan
yeah.
Gladbach.
Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Borussia
So you see,
Mönchengladbach.
Bro,
not
it's
only
not Borussia Mönchengladbach, brother. It's Michelin.
It's
That was it.
Michelin. Well,
Oh.
they're Danish team, I swear.
Yeah, they
Oh, I
are.
thought it was the German team, no?
Nah.
Go on, Salah.
This Liverpool
Come on.
game is so.
Run,
Inter's playing the German team.
It's so end to end, isn't it?
Yeah, just go, run, go, bruv. Why are you stopping? Go.
Oh, that's poor by Mane.
Come on, Ajax. That's it. Go on, son. Oh,
Oh, Milner's just missed the ball.
wait,
I
Ajax
thought-
look like they're going to score. I'm telling you.
I thought
Ajax
Anze
gave
was going to
Chelsea
take him out
problems
there.
last year.
Bruv, it looks like anyone's going to score
No,
now.
it don't. It
man.
looks like Ajax are going to score, right? Because
I reckon
It
who
looks
gets, whoever gets the first goal, I think. then-
Yo, there's a Friday night game this week. Aston Villa
Yeah.
versus Leeds.
who are
Back
Arsenal
in
playing
the
tomorrow?
If Villa win that, then wow.
Egal, who are Arsenal playing
Villa.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow we face Rapid Vienna.
What a boring game.
Surprised you could announce.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so hard to get up for those kind of games. It's
Is it
so
even
hard
worth?
to get up.
Is it even worth a watch along?
I'll do it just because.
Well, actually, it's
Arsenal
Arsenal.
should
You might lose, so it might be funny. Actually,
Apparently, Man City's got a penalty.
Oh,
yeah, good.
All the
Samuel,
Manchester
break it
clubs
down.
are
What's going on
penalties.
in the Man City game?
Yeah, Aguero's about to take it.
You're muted. You're muted. You bottled
VAR
it.
penalty check. But it looks to be a penalty here, Egal.
Hey, Samuel, you're fired, mate. See you later.
Oh.
Klopp is very
Pepe gives away the penalty for Porto. Looks
I thought
it's
Pepe-
debatable.
I thought-
It was minimal contact.
What's Pepe doing there? He's meant to be at Arsenal.
Real Madrid Pepe there.
Yo,
VAR
Sunday
review.
night's games are nice. Everton's
always-
up.
almost-
Check over penalty. Aguero's gonna
Come
step
on.
up on the ball here.
He scored it,
almost
mate.
saved
That
it.
boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
he
boy
won,
was-
mate.
Saturday.
Yes,
Saturday
Sam,
games
Oh,
are
Ajax
lit.
almost scored.
Did he score?
Man
Ajax
City are up
almost scored.
1-0. 1-1.
Yes.
1-1. Man
Ryan
City.
Gravenberch.
Klopp shouting at the players.
Ajax are going to score. in a
I can
minute.
actually see what I can actually hear.
Yo,
What,
this
see
guy
what he's saying.
in the comment section, he gave the best advice of the night.
Always wear a condom.
Don't feel the same, mate.
Game link, Twitch.
Okay. You're good. Don't.
The keeper got a hand to it, but Aguero slots it
do
away.
Yes, Sam, we
Oh.
already knew that. You are late.
Yo, some guys pull-out games are weak, bro. Don't do that.
To be honest, I never wore a condom in my life, but
But
You're pretty much married.
yeah, no. But even before, bruv, since I was 15 years old, I can't even talk about it, but on here. But when it entered the hole, it never had anything on it.
Jem was definitely doing regular checkups, man.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know how many sons I've got out there, mate. After the Magaluf ranks, I tell you.
Any children watching? Wrap up.
I am your father.
Wrap up. Sam, when the time comes, wrap up.
Samuel,
worry.
I am your father.
Don't worry, Rashford will make sure they're eating though, innit? So it's cool. You're good.
Wow.
Oh. That's not even a joke. That's that big up Rashford, bro. Fuck.
Rashford.
Okay. So yo,
Mane's definitely your best player, bruv. I'm telling you.
who?
Mane's definitely Liverpool's best player by far.
Well,
Yeah,
I
He
don't
is,
think that.
Mane is a pressing
I think
monster.
Van Dijk's about to
The way
prove
they-
he's our best player.
Yo, what do you guys
Yo,
think
where's
about
Van
Liverpool
Dijk?
kit?
Garbage.
Oh, yo, didn't you hear what happened to Van Dijk?
No, what happened to Van Dijk?
Don't say
Yo,
that.
bro, his family hasn't been the same ever since they got the news.
Yeah. Did you not see the 1 minute silence today for the game? For him?
Did you hear it's
Yeah.
actually worse than ACL? Like, it's worse.
What's
Yeah,
worse than
that's
an
like 9
ACL?
months
Oh,
out.
what's
What's an ACL though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
A
no,
full
I came out
ligament
today.
tear.
Apparently, it's worse, and like he will not play this season for like definite.
We already knew that.
You knew that. He was never coming back.
Do you know what?
Players
LFC
are
Sunny,
never the
LFC
same
Sunny.
after an
Let me tell you
ACL.
something. When it's a slow news day, what do? They take a story and they add an extra word to it.
No,
And
I'm
they
just saying that's what they said. They
republish
said
it.
apparently it's worse than ACL. That's what I'm saying.
I know they published the same story that happened on Monday, and they just put a word in front of it.
Do you know what it is as well? They make it sound worse than what it is, so that when he recovers on time, they can spin a story of
Well, let's hope
fit he is,
so.
how good he is. He came back earlier. He's so strong. You see it in
Like
football,
Harry
right?
Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they're putting
Bollocks,
black and
really.
white photos of him like he's died with candles.
Wait,
next to him and
what's
stuff.
going on? Have you not seen what Arteta said?
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't want to discuss it right now.
What's he said?
What do you say?
He's saying it's a footballing decision, but we know it's not a footballing decision.
Yeah, it's a club decision.
I don't know. It's a definite club decision. 350k a week for doing
That's
what?
what I'm saying.
Sitting on the bench.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man's
I'll
not even
do it.
sitting on the bench, bro.
I would do that. It's
Playing
bare dollar.
Fortnite.
Yeah, he's
Playing
not even on
Fortnite
the
right
bench,
now.
is he?
Bro, he was literally streaming the same time as us with Paul Pogba one time.
Oh wow! What
Level.
was Gomez doing there?
Ajax are up for this game.
Ajax are going to
You know,
win. Bro, I'm
Ajax are
telling
just
you.
You don't
getting
see that.
Ajax are getting
What was
chances.
Gomez doing there? Tell me.
Bro, he was like, okay, Adrian, come. And then
He watched
Adrian's like,
Zuma on the
okay,
weekend.
I'm coming. And
Yeah,
then Joe's
wow.
like, okay, you're not gonna come. I'm gonna kick it away. He's like, no, I'm here. And then, what the fuck are you doing?
Why do women have tits? Because it gives you something to look at when they're talking to you.
What a dead joke. I've heard that joke so many times on TV. Yo, I was looking forward to the Premier League games because, you know, Champions League is not our thing, obviously. So, Saturday's games once again are lit. You got the West Ham versus City. You never know with West Ham nowadays. Creswell is looking like Trent Alexander-Arnold with all the fantasy points he's getting. Crazy. And then Ram, let's be honest, Trent has not been
not this season, not in the last couple of games. Yeah, he
Bro,
actually
Antonio looks like Haaland, bro. What are you talking
No, it's not
Antonio
Antonio who looks like Harlan. It's friggin' what do you call it? Calvin Lewin looks like the
Calvert
second
Lewin,
coming
that's
of,
it, yeah.
of.
Calvert Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin's like Lewandowski, bro. You know what I mean? Calvert-Lewandowski.
Okay. So there's some people here. We haven't spoken to you guys about the European Super League. Jem, European
Yes.
Super League. What do you think?
Just a money-making scheme again, isn't it? To be honest, from the association, the club's trying to make a bit of money. Obviously, it's hard times. Yeah, I'd like it. I do think it's a good idea, but at the same time, what's the point? There would be no point of having a Champions League, would there? Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's
you
the
might as
whole
well just
point.
scrap it, and then just do what? What are they planning to do? Like a big league with like 20 teams in it or something? What are they doing? I don't get
18,
it.
I think.
18 league. So what happens with the normal leagues? Like, are we just out of it completely and we just play that league? That makes sense. That's what don't make sense to me. How does it
Yeah.
work? Like, is it a full season of just 18 teams playing against each other, like top teams?
And I don't think there's going to be
Home and away.
relegation until
No, there's no
years
relegation,
after
is
it's
there?
made.
Like
Yeah.
Arsenal be relegated. Definitely, we know that. Arsenal and
Would they get
Tottenham.
in? Would Arsenal get in?
That's true.
Of course,
No.
of course they'll get in.
Top six, innit? It's got to be top six.
No, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair, but of course they'll get in.
Why?
Like, I was having this discussion with
You
someone
say that.
on.
Why?
No, because I went. Alright, if this is top six, in my eyes, it should be City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leicester. You've got to reward Leicester. They're the latest team who's won the league in it, apart from Liverpool and City. Someone
Yeah,
asked me. Someone said if Everton won it this year, should they do it? I said, of course they should. They've won it. You've got to reward them. But it wouldn't be like that because they're gonna do it off tradition, the traditional Big Six. They're gonna
That's
do it off
wrong,
the exactly. That
That's
is
wrong.
wrong, and that's what I'm saying.
If
Go on.
Arsenal go and win the Europa League, then I think they deserve a spot. That's how I think it should work.
Yeah.
I said it should be City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United, and Leicester, and Tottenham. Tottenham should play Arsenal for the sixth spot.
And Man United. What about them?
No,
I think the
but
whole
Man
idea
United,
just roots
they've won
everything to
something
traditional.
more recent than us, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We won more recently than that because last time.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about a major trophy, though.
Mate,
They've won
Community Shields don't
major
count,
trophy.
mate. Calm down.
No, we won the FA Cup. Let's be honest, that's recent.
Yeah, but
it's not a major trophy, though.
Arsenal can't.
So
make
where
it.
does it rank?
It's like
Where
the
does it
latest
rank
to
in
finish
the grand scheme
So
of
how can they
trophies?
get there?
What you
Like,
say?
in
Yeah.
England,
You know what I mean?
Where does it rank then? If it's not a
fourth,
major
in
trophy,
England. It's fourth
No,
in
it's a
England.
trophy. I'm saying
Fourth.
in terms of
Bayern have scored.
Champions
Bayern
League
have
and
scored.
that.
Coleman scores, slots it into the right hand side.
Oh, you're so late. Sam, you
Who scored?
late.
Kingsley Coleman.
Thing is, yeah, it probably wouldn't be bad if there was keeping the league. It probably wouldn't be so bad. But if it means you're gonna get rid of the league, and that doesn't make no sense to me because I'm gonna miss battering Tottenham.
But
I'm gonna miss playing West Ham.
yeah, but Kesh, the other thing it would do as well is it would make the Premier League more competitive for the middle class teams, for any of the teams if the top six weren't in there.
It would, but then no one would even have any interest in that though.
Yeah, true.
No one wants this.
Imagine watching, for instance, Everton battling out with Aston Villa for the title. You know what I mean?
They'll be dead. Yeah, that's true. I just don't see how it can work. I really
I
just
don't
don't.
see how it can work.
See how it can
What's the
work.
incentive?
No,
of
the
finishing
whole
top four
point
if they
of
get
the
it?
thing is that isn't it meant to take
Pardon?
out? Isn't it meant to be like a tournament thing where it's meant to replace the Champions League?
Yeah, apparently.
You know what I think it is? I think it's a play for the teams in the leagues that are not making as much money, like the Italian teams, like Juventus, to try to catch up to the Premier League teams' money.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. Money scheme.
Because the amount of money they said that
Yeah.
you're getting, the amount of money it's been rumored that teams will get in the first year is mad.
Yeah,
Like,
defo. That's why they do it.
It's a madness. Like,
Hey, Sonny,
Yeah.
Adrian did well there.
I know.
everyone will be spending money. That's the thing. You'll be seeing peak clubs spending 200 to 300 mil a season.
Let me ask you guys this: as Liverpool fans, Sonny and Ram, you guys watch your team and do you still get like nerves, like when it's still a tight game, or do you always just be like, "Yo, we're gonna win"? Because watching
No,
you guys
never.
for the
I'm
past
never
couple of
like
years, you're pessimistic at times.
I'm never confident that we're
Oh,
definitely
Adrian.
going to win in any game.
What do you
Oh,
mean? That was
wow.
good from Adrian Gem.
What about
Funny.
you? What about you, Ram? Are you confident you're gonna win every game, or are you
Liverpool
more
never
like?
make it easy for any
The way
for any of us.
Ajax
So.
is playing, yeah.
This is the thing. It's like almost like the Leeds effect. When you're slapping teams in your league and you face another team that's supposed to be considered good, you don't respect them. You just do you.
Mm.
But that's not
That's-
even that.
that's
We've had this sort of thing for a long time. Not making it hard for ourselves, isn't it?
I just seen what Adrian did. Oh my god!
What
The
did
guy's
he do?
a
What did he
clown.
do? Tell me what he did. He punched it away, and the
No, the way it's just
It's the way he
just,
done it.
you know,
It was like
the way he
scared.
did it.
Yeah.
It looked like he looked like that photo of the cat. You know, the white cat with his hands out.
Yeah,
Hey,
jumps
Ram,
out, flap his
was it
hands.
you that was saying you think Salah's better than Mane?
bro. I never said anything like that, bro. I said I don't know.
The reason why the thing is, yeah, a lot of times, yeah, like even the Everton game, Salah was not in the game, but
Yeah.
he kept up the score. But I think Mane is always involved.
Mane is the best, mate. I'm telling you,
I
Mane
I
is
just
the
think
best.
Salah's the
always
good goal
involved.
scorer.
Yeah, that's what he is. But Mane is always involved in the game.
I
Yeah,
think
defo. I think he's
I
your
think-
most important player.
I
other
think
than
Henderson's the
VVD.
best player.
Who?
Yeah.
Henderson tackled that.
You are joking, didn't you? Do you
Oh.
want me to ruin you right now?
I mean, he made your midfield look like crap.
You mean he
bro.
made Jimmy feel like crap? He's crap, mate. He's
But,
useless.
so what is your
Henderson's crap.
He does not get in. He does not get in that Chelsea team, mate. I don't care what anyone says.
Really?
Henderson
might-
gets in over who?
Can you tell me where Henderson?
Jorginho?
Can you tell me if Henderson gets in Arsenal's team? Does he get into Man
Yes.
City
No,
team?
Henderson.
Does he get
Henderson
into?
walks into the Arsenal team.
Yeah, he walks in. He walks in.
Yeah. Well,
There's
what's
no
Partey?
debate.
And all right. So who's he playing next to? Partey, yeah.
Partey.
That's pretty
Shaka.
debatable.
Partey. It's
Yeah, that's
Partey,
debatable.
him.
Oh, we were almost
It's
in.
gonna be Partey, him, and either Saka or Ceballos.
But I think, like, if you look at the best midfielders around Europe, yeah, I don't think anything will get in their team.
No.
Only because,
No.
What is it?
only because he
Dennis!
suits this Klopp system. He suits the system.
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
it.
I
He's
think,
a system player.
I think you're prejudiced to the fact that he runs really funny.
No,
No,
I
he's,
think
he's a system
Can I
player.
say
He's a
something?
system
Can
player.
I say
Brandon
something?
Rodgers funny, bro.
Mane got robbed for winning a trophy, like an individual award, because they gave Henderson this award
Yeah.
based off no statistical analysis, based only on he's the captain and they look better without him.
Oh,
better with-
Ajax.
Should have scored.
Sonny, did you see
How
that?
are they not finishing?
He should have
this game?
scored.
Oh,
They
my.
The extra pass every time, man.
Sonny, did you see that?
What?
From who?
Adrian saved again.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I ain't seen anything yet. I'm about to see.
Listen, don't what do you call it? Get too ahead of yourself. You can still
Bro,
bottle it easily.
No, that's the whole point. I'm surprised whenever he makes a save. I'm surprised.
Yo,
Yeah,
Oh,
we
for
should
me,
Indiana.
Oh,
What's the
oh.
situation? Is it there was too much pressure on Blin at Manchester United? Why is he so good at Ajax? It's just
I don't
that
think
small
he's so
club
good at
mentality, right?
Ajax.
He's always been good.
I
Though.
think the difference is with Blind at Ajax is under Van Gaal, especially. Blind was
Got to bury
was a
that,
player
man.
that was available. I don't think he was a target as such. And he was again in a side that was built numerous times, half built numerous times. He never really got a chance to settle, but I quite liked him. I rated him actually at Man United. I thought he was all right.
Wait, you know how Liverpool fans say Ronaldo's world class, yeah?
I wouldn't say that.
I never said that.
I've seen so many Liverpool fans say
Ronaldo,
Ronaldo's
are you
world
having a
class.
laugh?
He hasn't I didn't even know he's not had an assist in how long, bro?
Yeah.
That is madness. In that Liverpool team, and you're not had an assist.
He had the same
Bro,
amount
he's
of
so
assists in
good,
the
isn't
Premier
he?
League last season as Raheem Sterling.
That is a madness, bro. That is shocking.
He should have
Yeah.
scored that.
Yo, you can tell that
Liverpool scored.
you can tell that the Ajax manager comes from the school of Pep. The way
Watch
he plays.
Wijnaldum get an assist now.
On goal. Liverpool
what's
scored.
the one that gets an assist?
Oh, Liverpool scored.
That was
Yeah,
so
on goal.
soft.
Have we?
There's an
Yes.
Own goal.
Yeah.
Come on.
Put it in his
35th
own
minute.
net.
Yo, you
Has
know
it-
how bad you know how
shocking.
lads.
I'm so
Told you.
behind that I'm
Who
getting
scored?
updates on my phone before
Yeah,
my
it's
It's an
own
own
goal.
goal, Pochem.
What was Mane?
What
doing
is
with
that?
ball?
Oh, yes.
Fico, bro. That is poor.
I ain't even seen it yet. I'm well behind.
I haven't seen
He's
it
good as
either.
well, isn't
I'm
he?
at 30. I'm at
Yeah.
30. Third minute and like 50 seconds now.
I'm 34-45.
Oh, see, look again. That is Mane. It's all about Mane.
What a finish, bro, though.
No, what was he even doing?
That is
That?
shocking.
I don't know what he was doing. He could have jumped over it. He could have done so much there.
That was, you know what? That weren't as bad as Martial's bullet at the yesterday. That was a rocket. Top corner.
Yeah, that is good by Mane. That is really good by Mane.
Nah, man, you have to give credit to that finish.
You guys
No, it's
missed
Mane.
you guys missed Varane's one today. Did you see Varane's one today?
No. That's his second own goal, innit? For Madrid.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
god.
Come on, Ajax.
Varane fell off, man. Let's be honest.
Oh,
Both
Mate,
Varane and MTT have fallen off hard.
falling off still.
Nah, but Titi's one is a little bit like.
Oh my
man
god.
gets
You
injured
should
500
not
times.
get turned by Mane or Salah like that. These guys are
Yeah.
just powerful and quick. Who's that?
They're hard to
Telefico?
stop. Yeah.
Oh, Telefico, man. This is the reason why guys are not going to sign you.
Don't worry. 3-1. Ajax.
I feel like that's not what you said though.
That's what he
It's a
said. He said
3-1.
4-1. He said
It's a
4-1.
4-1 actually. Yeah. So that's the goal. Now you're gonna see the fire come out of them. Now you shouldn't have
You
done
said,
that. You've
I
mucked
thought
it
you
now.
said 4-0.
Oh, you should have played it first time there.
You should never have scored first round. You're mucks
Always
now,
the
bro.
extra pass with Ajax, man. That's the
Yeah, I
problem.
know.
I know you're jealous because your team had a lackluster performance yesterday.
They didn't have a lackluster performance. Actually, I'm quite happy with my performance.
Oh, really?
Can you imagine if
Yeah.
Adrian gets a clean sheet?
Ha! That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
You know what
I
that
actually-
reminds
I
me of?
actually
That
laugh.
reminds me.
Do you know what the
goalkeeper
worrying thing is?
situation-
You know what the worrying thing is, Ram, for you at the moment is Ajax look like they've got a goal in them. They look like
Yeah,
they're going to
Yeah,
score.
they do. They
Yeah,
do.
they do.
Yeah.
They do. I feel like sometimes they're looking for that extra pass that's not needed.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
our
man.
centre backs will get caught
Yo.
out at one point.
You know how we were talking about Real Madrid? Where does Ajax finish if they're in the Premier League?
Oh,
Fifth.
10th.
Higher than Arsenal.
Fifth.
10.
You know,
I'd say about
Jen,
10th,
you say that Arsenal joke, but realistically, take it in. Ajax coming from the Dutch league, coming straight into the Premier League. Do you think
Oh,
you could even compare the two leagues?
No.
No, not a chance.
Yeah, because
They'll
look
be a
at this.
bigger team. They'll be the third biggest team in England if they do. If they,
you
know,
can put any team in the Premier League. in
I
that
really believe if
Holland
Juventus were in the Premier League, they don't finish in the top four.
Where do
No,
A
I
lot,
mate.
a lot of teams on Europe wouldn't though.
Yeah, they would.
Not in
Bayern
the not in the
Munich
not in
would.
the
Bayern Munich.
first season. Not in the
Bayern
Bayern
first
Munich
season.
or Bayern Munich would.
Yeah, Bayern Munich would in the top four. Yeah, of course.
They maybe, I don't know, Real Madrid and Barca. They're not the same, are they? Maybe.
Atletico
No,
Madrid
not
would probably
Barcelona.
get around the same spot as what do you call it, Leicester and Wolves.
I think Juventus
Nah,
would be up there as
I
well
don't
because
think
they're good
so.
I
Juventus.
don't know, Atletico wouldn't hack it in Prem. I watch Atletico a lot, yeah.
I think Juventus would be like second or third, you know.
Yeah, I know
Nah.
Juventus would be powerful as well with Ronaldo now.
No,
Do you
I don't
think
Not
think
Schalke
in,
would
not in
for
their
a
first
season?
season. Not in their first season.
I reckon they would. I
Why?
reckon
'Cause
they'd bang it.
What is this Rondo play,
The
bro?
way they
Ronaldo.
play, yeah,
super fit
it's
side.
so slow. The way they play is so slow. You can't come and play like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they play 3-5-2, didn't they? A lot of the time.
Mm.
Yeah, but they're
The
super
wingers.
fit, man. They're like
Mm.
And Atletico would struggle because away from home, yeah, when you watch them in the Liga, yeah, bro, they struggle to beat teams. Struggle.
Bruv, Burnley. Imagine them against Burnley, man.
Oh my god, they wouldn't even break Burnley down. Joe Felix need to leave that team, bro.
Oh, Salah. That's close.
come
As
on,
an attacking player, he should not play for Atletico Madrid.
Yes, Firmino.
I can't believe Suarez is at Atletico Madrid. That's so weird.
that's
Apparently, he
weird.
Come on,
was
get made of
crying. Apparently, he was crying that he was leaving.
Got to be a
Oh,
goal,
that is
surely.
poor. Who was that? Salah?
Now that was a bad pass from Firmino.
No, you should have
Salah's
scored that.
finishing's been really
Oh.
poor.
For me, no goals. Yeah, forget that. He's useless for me, isn't he? He don't make no
How many
sense.
goals did Werner
Ads
score
is
yesterday?
putting
I
it
like
in the chat.
Scored more than
Big up,
Firmino.
Ads.
I mean, Firmino hasn't played playing his first game. Yeah,
Scored more than Firmino.
that should. Nah. That was good defending though. That was good defending from Ajax.
Firmino didn't even score a goal. Did he even score? He scored one goal last season, didn't he?
Yo,
Yeah.
Against us, funny enough, as well.
Yeah.
yo, big miss. This guy says.
From Salah.
He should have scored that, to be fair.
Nah, I think that was good defending.
No,
He's
he should
going
have
in,
scored that.
but-
He gave them the opportunity to get across and make the block.
Yo, was Samuel here? And
Yeah.
oh, he's here. He's
Nah, below, innit?
Who's that?
Where did Egal go?
Samuel. God dropped himself out.
Yeah, left.
He's probably gone on the terrace.
No, he's there.
Yo, what do you mean he probably went on the terrace? Indiana.
They ain't doing
Because
nothing
last time.
Yeah,
you
I
invited
heard
me on.
this. Indiana. Yeah, go on.
Last time you invited me on, right? I come on, and you weren't even on the show.
Man disappeared.
Yeah, and I looked on the terrace, and you were sat next to Terry.
You can't multitask, bro.
Can't be at
Oh,
two places at
God.
No,
once.
but he did multitask though, didn't you, Egal?
I did. I was on the
2-0 Bayern.
Oh,
kept-
wow.
He
Who
kept
scored?
switching between.
Was it Goretzka?
Very
He's
well,
a baller,
very well
man.
done as well, I must say.
You know
It's
what?
like
I haven't
Great
been
goal.
doing my watch alongs and my watch hours, but I'm gonna start doing them more often. Yesterday and today alone, I've done a lot. But you know what? It's not easy, man. Doing these watch alongs, being at home.
Monster does them for 4 hours a living day.
Bro, he's playing FIFA though. That's
I don't know how he
different.
does that.
He's playing FIFA though. That's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's playing
go on,
FIFA.
Alex.
He has to set up.
O'Shea, man, shut the hell up, bro. Honestly, shut
He
up.
sounded like he was going to commit suicide earlier. The way he was going on with Liverpool.
Who?
Oh no. Yeah.
O'Shea.
O'Shea's been going at it.
O'Shea can be annoying sometimes.
He's too
Nah,
emotional.
he's my guy.
O'Shea. He needs
O'Shea's
to calm
cool, man.
himself.
Yo,
I
Samuel.
really like O'Shea. I've got a lot of time for O'Shea.
He's a good
I
guy.
like
the
him.
guy
O'Shea.
can say some nonsense though.
So
Yo,
do
Sam.
you, but we don't complain about it, do we? Come out with crap.
Yo, Sam. Oh,
What
what's
nonsense
good?
do I say?
You just go Maldini.
Yo, we saying?
Don't care about Maldini.
Dylan, what's
I've
going
made
on
my
with the
reason
Liverpool
why
game?
Maldini's the greatest.
Yo,
That's
we
it.
got 3 Liverpool fans on the.
We're playing. That's it.
Is that
That's the
Samuel?
best way.
Yeah.
Samuel.
Yeah, we're playing. I can't really.
You're scared, didn't you,
That's-
Samuel? I can hear it in your voice. You're scared.
Adrian has already made a couple worrying. I don't have to describe it.
I
to
know
be
your
honest.
pain, bro. I know your
You've
pain.
said more than you've spoken.
It's
I know
meh.
your pain.
That's basically the game. It's meh.
Oh, come on.
Yo,
We're gonna
is
score.
watch along one word or is it 2 words? I'm confused. Why do
It's
people do it?
It's a hyphen. You need a hyphen.
Mane, he's been the best player in your pitch so far, mate, for you. He's been so good.
His movements just.
Yo, Mane gets disrespected, bro. When
Yeah.
people talk
I
about Van
don't get
Dijk is the best in the world, they talk about Salah as being one of the best
No,
players.
Mane is for me.
No, but think about it. Salah got an
Goal.
award. Van Dijk got an
What are you
award.
doing?
Finish.
Oh,
Henderson got an award. Oh my
oh
god.
my god.
Oh, was that in or not? Couldn't see.
Oh my
What
god.
happened?
Off the
He
line.
chipped the keeper, but I
I
missed
thought he
it.
should have buried it. I thought he should have put his foot through it.
Who's that?
The right hand side was gaping of that goal.
Hold
This
on, my
game is
Wi-Fi's
so
a bit off.
lovely.
Hold on, I'm gonna come out and come back in. Yeah.
All right, do your thing, bro.
Off the line.
Fabinho.
Almost scored
Yeah.
another own goal.
Oh,
Madness.
Now we counter.
Wow.
Madness.
Yeah, Mane's involved, man.
Mane's
why
been
are they showing the
unreal.
highlights of that? I want to see the highlights of the Ajax bit.
Yo, Jem, aren't you happy you went on your
Fabinho.
vacation
Yeah,
and came
didn't
back
go in.
before all this lockdown
Oh.
stuff?
Huh?
Didn't go in.
Aren't you happy you left for vacation and came back before lockdown?
Yeah, I'm so happy. So happy I can't explain it. How did that not go in? Oh my god. They look
Because
just lobbed
Fabinho's
that
What minute are you at?
43,
44.
35. You're gonna see him lob the goalie.
I'm at 43:03. Did I miss it?
Yeah, no, 20 seconds. You're gonna see something.
Yo, my stream. You know what happens every time it pauses.
Right,
It sets me back a couple seconds.
Man, Mane is something else, I swear.
This guy gets disrespected. How is he not picked up a personal award yet?
He's just literally on his own, just manhandling, taking
like
the game by the scruff of the neck.
2018,
Oh
19.
my god!
That's what I'm saying. He
Who
should have scored
cleared it
that.
off the line? Fabinho.
Bro.
That's a goal. It went over the line.
You're funny, Jem.
How did Fabinho? Was that Fabinho?
Yo, Jem, I think you might need Fabinho in defense, bro. Seeing
Why?
as though your defense is absolutely.
Why
donkey
is it?
crap.
Wait a sec.
Donkey crap.
Since Thiago Silva come back in, we've had 2 clean sheets with him.
Yo,
Oh,
we
yeah,
lost
but-
LFC Sunny.
Thiago Silva.
No,
Man,
but we have. But wait, so we're
you
going
can
on
see
facts
3
here.
goals
Ram,
on his
Ram.
debut, mate.
With
He's going to be
Mendy,
your weakness on Saturday.
with Mendy in goal and Thiago Silva at the back, we've had 2 clean sheets.
Bruv,
Is that
Rashford
not
one
facts?
goal.
running at Thiago Silva.
And we've won the game.
Them
Yo,
old
do
legs.
you think people in the chat, would you prefer to see our faces on the screen, or do you prefer to see the score and the people's lineup? Let's be
No,
honest.
we don't want to see Ram's face. I don't blame them.
I don't want to see Jem's mushroom hair, bro. Nada.
Okay, so people would rather see the lineup.
Let's see.
Fabinho reminds me of Fernandinho. That's what he reminds me of from Man City.
Off the line. Yo, people are freaking out about that save. That should be considered a save. Like, that is definitely a save. You basically saved your team. Okay, so
Oh,
Samuel, why are you messaging?
Samuel, do your job, mate.
Alright. It was half time anyway.
We've been so dead, bro.
You
At least you're 1-0 up.
won your
I
work.
don't care. We've been dead.
You have been
Could be
dead.
like Chelsea drawing you another. You got
Okay,
a
so
goal.
it's Liverpool 2. No, what am I saying? It's not Liverpool. It's Bayern 2. Why did I say?
Yeah,
Why did I say Liverpool?
Koeman and Goretzka.
Bruv, someone needs to buy Neres, bruv.
No, Neres is baller.
Come on, go here.
He's a baller.
Touching the box. Ooh.
You know what he is? He's that guy. He's like a Richarlison.
Oh, here we go. Fabinho is balling for you lot, bruv. He's actually
Liverpool defending very well now.
he stepped up.
Yo, I'm telling you, the versatility of Fabinho is underestimated.
Yeah,
The guy can play
man
right
can play
back,
right
center back.
back, centre mid, centre defensive mid, centre
But
back.
how long can you get out of him? Like, how many games can you get out of him?
Yeah, that's my problem.
Hopefully about 10. Hopefully about 10.
Yeah,
You
he's not
need more than
consistent.
10. You need about 50.
About 50, bro. Shut
Need
up.
a lot of games
No,
this season.
no, seriously. Van
The
Dijk's out
transfer
for the
window, we
season.
get a player and we're good. That's it.
No, don't forget, Gomez and Matip are injury prone. Matip's already injured.
We only need one defender.
You're
that's
one
all
more
right.
injury away from an academy kid to make his debut in the Premier League.
Koulibaly.
If
Koulibaly.
yo, Jem, we know academy kids don't get debuts in the Premier League and do good. right?
Well,
centre back.
Wow.
you say that. Look at Man United yesterday with their centre back. What's
No,
his
but
name?
he's already
been
had
playing, though.
He's already had
He's-
games.
He
he's
came
had a-
back from injury to play against PSG in his first game, and he had Mbappe and
Okay,
Neymar in his pocket.
Jam, do you remember Zuma
but he's always
a
been
couple
good.
years ago when he got his debut at Chelsea?
Who?
Even for us, who was
Who?
it?
No, but you can't compare these guys though, because these guys didn't come from the academy. Like they've
What
been
about Joe
out
Gomez?
on loan. They've been
Joe
out on loan.
Gomez.
Joe Gomez was playing at Charlton before he went to Liverpool.
So but
It's
he's still
different. It's different. No, it's different from a academy player who's just been playing under 21 football.
Like Mason Mount, bro.
That's a different pressure coming up as a centre back. You don't do that with centre back. More often, it's attacking players that come in and get those opportunities.
What about when we signed Mavropanos and we put him in? One game he's going to give you a 10 out of 10. The next game he's going to get sent off before halftime.
Why do you guys always sign Greek defenders? I've noticed.
No, we just signed 2. Those are Socrates was our first Greek player we ever signed.
Yeah, and then you had what's his name? What you just said, Mavropanos, and then you had one more, didn't you? You got 3.
No, that's it.
That's it.
We only have 2.
Who else plays in your centre? How many? Name me your centre backs other than the common ones. You've got.
Ashley, Chambers, Oldham, Mavropanos, Socrates,
Bradley.
Saliba, Gabriel.
Saliba.
Yeah.
No, yeah, is it?
He's French.
It's French, is he? All right, fair enough. So you got 2 Greek boys.
Yeah, we got
But
2
no.
Greek boys. You know what it
But no.
was? I feel like a lot of teams do this. They get people from the same nationality to help them in bed. So when we got David Luiz, we ended up getting Pablo Mari, Martinelli.
No, man, it's nothing to do with that. Mari's not even Brazilian. Mari's Spanish.
Yeah, he's Spanish, bro. What are you on about?
No, but he came straight from Brazil. That's what tricked me. I'm sorry, but still, you get my premise. We got a lot of people.
You have
people
players
who-
that you hope that will blend that are well that another player in your squad has that they know. It's like Naby Keita, new
Bro, you
Sadio
just sounded
Mane.
like Stormzy in that press conference, and I didn't understand a word you just said.
Oh yeah. You know.
Okay. Wait. Okay, right. You hope that when you sign a player that they know someone within your squad. So like when we signed Naby Keita, he knew
Already
Sadio
knew
Mane
Mane.
beforehand.
My God, you're waffling again.
It's
How am I
Stormzy, innit?
waffling? How am I
Stormzy's brother.
waffling?
Stormzy boy. There's Stormzy in the place.
I was taking him in. He said that 4 times before he even said a player.
That's why I said it. I thought it was
Why
Stormzy.
you man onto Rams, bro?
No, I love Ram. Don't
We
get
love
me
him.
wrong. I love the
We
guy.
all love Ram. Ram's
What
a
are you
boy.
showing us?
XG.
Oh, okay.
So Ajax 1.26, Liverpool 0.51.
Well, the only main thing that
Hey,
care
bro.
is all about
Yeah.
is
Yeah, I
that
thought you-
scoreline.
The way I thought you were just backing some vodka there or something. It's water.
Yeah,
It's
man.
water.
It's water.
I was thinking, now I know why you come out with all these delusional blimmin' words. Which is the vodka you're drinking
Man's
before you
drunk
come on,
all
mate.
the time, bro.
There's always these deluded words come with the drink, innit? That's what it is.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna return my shoes.
Change
Why?
the subject. Change the subject. Just gonna return my shoes.
I don't know.
They're alright, man. Nothing wrong with them.
No, you know when you want to buy something for a long time, and then when you get it, you're like, do I even want it anymore?
I hear you.
And you know why I was kind of pissed too? Because he took the display shoe and he gave me one of the shoes.
Oh,
One of the shoes he gave me was the display shoe.
Yeah, I would have told him to forget it. Forget about it.
No,
'Cause
that's
I'm like-
money
I'm
off
like,
right there.
give me a
You get
size
money
10.
off.
Well,
I'm like,
you should have
Because-
Surely you'd want the display shoe.
I'll
asked
be
for
back.
money off.
I'll be back in a minute.
There's little marks on it.
Yeah, you should ask for money off.
There's little marks. I just bought it. How you messing it up? Yo,
Bring it
Jem's
back and
gone.
bring it back and get money off.
Yeah, man. If they give you a display shoe and there's marks on it, get some money back, bro. That's why I'm surprised that you don't like the display shoe. Normally,
What I do, right, is ring them up and say to them, look, I bought a shoe from you the other day, and it was a display shoe. I woke up this morning with a sore throat and a cough, right? How many people have been touching that shoe? I'm pretty sure it's giving me COVID.
Put
I
their foot
want
in it.
money. straight up. Like, get your money back off him. Go in and see him in 2 weeks' time and say to him, look, I was ill in bed for 2 weeks. What are you going to do? I bet you get all your money back in a free pair of trainers. I bet you. I would. That's what I'd do. I do it in hotels all the time, man. Do all that kind of stuff in hotels.
Twitter. Just slap it on Twitter.
Yeah, put it on Twitter. Bought these shoes yesterday, woke up with a cough.
Did you see the girl that happened to? She ordered a jacket from these Pretty Little Thing, and basically when she took it out, it had a tissue, a crunched up tissue, and a packet of gum. So basically, someone's bought it.
No. I watched the program on this.
They've sent it back to the shop.
No. You know, I think it was like a Joe Lycett thing, right? Like last year.
Yeah.
And Pretty
I was on Joe Lycett.
ASOS and all these things, right? Basically, they bought five or six items, and then they covered them like the crotch areas and like brown sauce and ketchup and stuff like that, or women's clothing.
Yeah.
Sent them back, and then they bought them like another 12 times. Bought the same items 12 times. Out of those 12 times, they got the same item back with the same stains in it 5 times.
Wow.
So it's like a 40% chance whatever you buy from ASOS.
Someone's already had it.
Someone's already had it.
Yeah.
The other thing they're saying is you can buy whatever you like from them, send it back. They don't even check it, and they'll give you your money back.
Yeah.
So you can buy it, wear it out, send it back.
Guys in the comment section, what do you guys think about the game? But yo, talking about all this other stuff, it's ridiculous. You know what? I could definitely get some money back and go. I could sue their asses for giving me a display shoe. Especially they didn't even wipe it down or nothing. They just put it in the box.
Egal, man, trust me, I'm on it for that stuff because I don't like spending money, so I'll get money off whatever I can. Like, trust me, ring them up tomorrow morning and say like I'm a bit wary about coming in now. What are you gonna do?
I was told the easiest one to do it because they told you if you're not happy with your sleep, they give you the thing back. You're paid, which I think is so weird because think about how many people are gonna complain and say they had a bad sleep. I think is it Premier that does that?
That's what I thought.
No, what you do is you go to the hotel and first you turn around and tell them you just got married. They'll upgrade your room, bottle of champagne. Go up into your room, move the whole room around. Tell them you don't like the room. Get up in the morning, tell them you had a really bad sleep. You get an extra night's stay. Go for food. You can blag anything if you want it. If you want to be that horrible, you can blag anything because it's all about reputation.
Yeah.
But if I go somewhere and it's really, really nice and the service is incredible, I won't complain at all.
Yeah.
But if it's not good, it's not good. You got to get what you're paying for, haven't you?
True.
Yeah. No. Yo.
I can't remember where I was. I think I was in Arabs. I went for breakfast with my mate. I must have ordered something, but I didn't like it. But there's me. I was like, no, I'm just gonna eat it. I don't want to cause any problems. He's just like, no, you're taking it back. Tell him you don't want it.
Yeah.
Why are you eating something that you're not happy with?
Are you the kind of person who would not return something because you ordered it?
Yeah, I'm like that, Phil.
Nah, for me it depends. It depends really. If it's like
I would return a half-eaten burger. If
you know
I
what
don't
it is
like
though?
it.
No, let me correct that. The reason why I didn't want to return it because I ordered exactly what it was. I just didn't think. What did I order? I think it was like a salmon pasta, innit? But I didn't expect the salmon to be. You know, some people like their salmon raw. Like I didn't like that. I can't eat seafood like that, innit? But obviously, I should have read the fine print underneath the menu. It told you, it describes what I was gonna come in it. I didn't read it, so it was my fault. So that's why I didn't want to say complain. But then obviously, just like no, if you don't like it, you're not gonna eat it. Then you're just not gonna eat it. You're just trying to get you something else.
Yo, Sam, what are you doing?
Put up this green screen.
No, it's just the green screen now. I'm stuck. Now. It's lagging out.
How do you do that?
You go on settings and go on green screen.
No, I don't. Don't teach me stuff, bro.
Wait, it's frozen. I have to jump out and
You
come
know
back
what
in.
it says? You know what it says from mine? It says your browser does not support green screen features.
Okay.
Does that mean
What
What the
browser do
hell
you
does that
use?
mean?
Google Chrome.
Yeah, I use Google Chrome.
I look so weird. I look so weird.
Who left? Samuel.
Samuel, you have to
Samuel.
come back out, innit?
Samuel and Gem.
Yo, look at my screen.
Oh, it's a combination of the two.
I'll turn it off. Don't want that. Don't want that in my life.
Well, what are you using? Are you using which software are you using? Your cache is number one.
I use Chrome.
I use Chrome too. Can you use the green screen on the Chrome RAM?
Let me try.
Yeah.
Are you on Chrome?
I'm on Chrome, but it's it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
It says
no,
heads up,
doesn't
the
help.
green screen feature uses a bit more computer resources than
Yeah,
other
man.
features. The more
My
powerful your
computer-
computer is, the better it will perform. Let me try.
My computer's a little bit lazy, shall we say?
Is mine
To
working?
be honest, no. To be honest, though, it's been notified.
Nothing's working, bro. I can't see nothing.
Yeah,
It all depends
mean-
on how powerful your computer is.
yeah. To be honest, my laptop has been saying been notifying me that I need to change the battery cell in this. Because
Yeah.
it just can't handle it without the charging port. So
Yo, you know when people say they're buying an expensive MacBook, how expensive can your MacBook be?
1,000 and something pounds.
More than that.
More than that,
And
depends on what you want.
Yeah.
No, because the little Gunnar was saying he was buying his MacBook for like 4K, right?
That's because he's probably buying it with certain software.
all the soft. So if we have he's probably got like an Intel iCore i7 ninth gen.
It's not just that as well. It's like the type of Apple care you get with it, the sort of
Yeah.
insurances you get. It's just
Yeah,
I've got Apple, but
Apple, they know how to finesse you. Let's just say
Yeah.
that.
I
this
don't think-
new iPhone that they're bringing out as well, yeah. Oh my god! And now they're saying they're not going to provide you with headphones anymore.
yeah,
You
that's
have to-
mad.
Everyone's going to buy headphones now.
Like you have to get that aux cable if you want. If you're
Everyone was just see everyone tagging RIP Steve Jobs, bring him back. It's madness.
R.I.P. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, Apple's got to shit since he died, man.
Yo, big up Hybrid Gamer. Big up Hybrid Gamer. You know this guy? He's a real one. He's a real one. And you know, he was one of the first guys to call out Liga and these guys for their bullshit, you know? Yo, this guy, tell me how Liga is gonna beef this guy on his channel, talking about him the whole time, and then when he makes a response, tries to talk shit.
Oh, he's just a prick, man. Honestly, he's smart at what he does. People need to understand that, yeah. And some people allow themselves to fall into the trap. He likes when you're angry. He's a wind-up merchant, and you have to be smart. Like just these people like that, you just laugh at them, and then that's how you wind them up.
You see, I think you're better off actually buying a PC than buying a MacBook.
Yeah,
If
but
you're
you can
gonna
buy
be
Apple. You can buy Apple PC though.
No. If you're gonna do content, you're better off having a PC to do your
Yeah,
content.
you
with.
actually need like a proper hard drive.
You
like
need
a
two
Mac.
screens. You need two digital screens. You need what do you call it? All the stuff, all the works. Like you need like I would say like a computer, an actual real computer.
So basically, you need a hard drive. Basically.
Yeah,
That's all you
You
need.
need a massive hard drive with a
You're
That's
better
why
off
people-
spending less money and just having one built for the use.
Built for
Yeah.
literally.
That's the best thing to do.
You get someone to do it for you.
Yeah.
My brother does it.
but how much
Anything-
do you spend to build it? Because I know one guy. He told me he just built his computer for gaming, and he told me he spent around 700.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds quite cheap.
That's
compared to what my
really,
brother
really
does.
cheap.
That's cheap though. Like I know people that spent like $4,000 on one.
No,
Yeah.
but he was ordering pieces from like all over the world,
Yeah.
trying to find the cheapest options, and he's putting everything together. And he actually had to return some pieces that he bought because it was messed up.
And it
You know,
depends on
hybrid
what,
gamer, you do need a PC, bro, because you can't be doing all your streams on your Mac or on whatever laptop you're using.
it really depends on what you like quite a lot of YouTubers don't go for like an Intel Core processor, even though like is very reliable because it's so expensive. Like getting a Ryzen is just cheaper and it does the same thing.
Guys, Samuel's house looks beautiful. You want to see it?
You like it?
Let's see it,
Yeah,
guys.
where are
Let's
you
see it.
though?
Let's see it. Oh, he's definitely in America right now because we can't. It's not daylight over here. I'll tell you that.
Oh.
You have a piano. Oh, what the hell happened? Get off it quick! Oh my God, Samuel, don't do that to us. You scared us. Okay, but yo, look at it this way. Look at the big YouTubers, KSI, all these guys. Even recently, you know what I've noticed? There's ever since Logan Paul did that.
Oh,
big
oh,
what happened?
Off the post. Ajax.
Oh,
Klassen.
2-1. Atletico scored.
Let me see.
Ooh, that was a strike.
It was Yao Felix for the goal.
Atletico.
I was gonna say like, people
By
like
the way, guys, just to tell you guys, Porto is still 1-1 halftime. And Atlanta are up 3-0. I'm telling you, Atlanta are no joke, bro. They'll score like at will.
I think
Wait,
if
VAR
Atalanta
ruled
was
out
playing
Atletico goal.
Lazio, Atalanta will lose, bro. I think Lazio would do That's a good strike,
mate.
bro. That is a very
That was
good
a great
strike.
strike. Great strike.
Who
Go.
scored?
Oh, you should have got a touch on that.
Who scored?
No one scored. He hit the post, didn't it?
Okay, my shit's super behind to the point where like it's not even working.
I'm like 20 seconds behind.
Yo, you're falling asleep, aren't you?
Yeah, because this game is dead.
Is it as dead as the Chelsea game was?
But except we're winning and they didn't do nothing, bro.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize Cam's gone.
Who?
I'm telling you, Paul Pogba's going to play on Saturday because of that massive gap
100%.
between their midfield and their front three. He's just going to sit in there.
Play back.
I think United
Yeah,
are gonna
look,
sit
the
back.
pass is there. Oh, you slowed it down.
Yo, you want to know something? The Real Madrid stream always had like 20, 30 people in. This Liverpool stream now, there's so much people. Everyone's probably watching the big Liverpool channels.
How many people's in this stream?
Right now, 23.
How many views do you get though? That's the thing.
Right now, we're sitting on like 600 people have tuned in. Or 600 views. 630. The Chelsea Sevilla game got me a lot of views yesterday, though. 2,000.
Yeah, man. So for some reason, a lot of Chelsea people were watching that. Like,
No, because Chelsea doesn't have.
Pen. That's a pen.
No, never a pen. No chance.
You already.
I saw the nutmeg and I saw him grab his arm. I'm like, bro, get a pen, bro.
Ball was already going out.
Dreams, bro.
You know what it is? There's so many YouTubers out here for Arsenal. It's almost like at times I get discouraged to do watch-alongs for Arsenal games.
I feel like, you know, when Firmino wasn't scoring goals, man had like flair and techers and everything like that. Now that's
he knew his job.
No, you know what it is? You get when you appreciate somebody and you rate them so highly, when you start to see cracks in the armor, it all comes at once. You notice everything at one time.
Nah, but it's not even that. Even like we all knew his job was not to score goals, but to be the guy that has the flair, makes space, has a little bit of techers in him. He's not even doing that as well. Like all that flicks and tricks that he did is like not even there anymore.
He's just lost the ball again.
Because the media is living rent free in his head. That's what it is.
Oh,
he knows he needs to score now.
I just seen it. Was that what you were calling as a red? I mean a yellow or a penalty?
What Ram was calling for?
Yeah.
Come on, Robbo. Like, there's a gigantic pack of space right there. Why don't you run into it? Like,
yeah. Oh,
sorry, I just had to do something.
Is he back in?
Neres is too sick, bro.
Yeah.
Ball.
Finish
There we
this.
go.
Finish.
Yo, are the
Finish. Oh, come on.
what's the scores
Allow
for the
it,
games?
bruv.
Is it
See
still?
Inter beating Dortmund.
Dortmund?
Huh?
Dortmund ain't playing. You mean Gladbach? The Gladbach they're playing.
Oh, was it Gladbach? Was it? I thought it
Yeah.
said Dortmund. Oh yeah, Dortmund
Nah.
played yesterday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's games are going to be dead. Watch Tottenham win their game like 7-0 or something like that.
I'm gonna watch the Rangers game, bro.
You know, Tottenham, Mourinho doesn't care. He's probably going to play his first 11 against his team.
Of course he is.
He
Look,
did that for you guys?
I don't even know if Rangers can go through, bro.
Yo, did he do that for you guys when he went in the Europa League?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
play strong like, team.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yo, you know, I watched that Europa League final just before I did my final exam in university.
Yo,
That was like
Put him in.
I was
lad.
on the plane.
what?
Neres.
There's certain times you know where you were when certain things happen. Like when we beat Manchester City in the FA Cup a couple of years ago, I was doing one of my math exams.
On a Sunday.
What? It wasn't a Sunday when we faced them.
Yeah, the
Manchester
semi-final was a Sunday because I was at that
Yeah,
game.
it was. It was a Saturday. We faced them. We played on a Saturday.
Well, this year or
The
2017?
FA Cup game was a Saturday, and I had an exam on a Saturday.
Which year? 2017?
It was the 2017 FA Cup versus Man City.
Oh no, it
Where,
was a Sunday because I was at that game.
It was
Did
not
you-
a Sunday.
if I'm not mistaken, did you guys have an open top bus parade for your FA Cup win?
No,
2014.
No.
that was a long time ago. That was
Oh,
a
a long
long
time ago.
Like 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first one, yeah.
Can you remember Jack Wilshere singing about Tottenham?
Tottenham, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget. A lot of teams have done that though. It's not just
Well,
Arsenal.
for an FA Cup.
Of course,
I mean, FA Cup
a
split
lot of teams have done
competition.
that.
Yo,
But
Tottenham win the
just an
League Cup.
FA
They're gonna.
Cup.
Tottenham win the League Cup. They'll do that.
Ram, don't start thinking you're God's gift that you won the league, yeah? Like, say you're not allowed to celebrate FA Cup, mate.
Like, I'm just saying, normally an FA Cup with something, you know.
Yo, Indiana,
It's silverware.
Yeah.
you watching the kids today, or are you just chilling?
You go on bed, he
Yeah,
said, isn't
kids are in bed, man.
Oh, what am I?
But
What
what
time
is
is
it?
it?
that?
Oh, bro, when I was a kid, I never went to bed until like 9 or 10.
Yeah, but they're 1 and 3.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Okay. Yeah. Silly me. Yo, do you guys still have your Pokemon cards from when you were kids?
No.
Nope.
No, I never done that.
I was never a Pokemon fan, bro.
I was more of a match tax.
I was a
Yeah.
blade type of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, my dad violated. You know what he did? He told me if you want
He did what?
Beyblade, no, not in a dirty way. In the sense, he took my Pokemon cards and he said, "You have a choice. I'll give you money to buy Beyblades, but you have to throw these Pokemon cards in the trash."
Whoa, why? Why
Oi,
did you do that?
damn.
Mate,
'Cause
that's
he was one of those guys.
ultimatum, boy.
Yeah, he's testing me to see how much I want the new item.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
wanted
like-
to make some money or something.
What's name was quite good as well, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Or
Yeah,
I was
I
big
used
on
to
Yu-Gi-Oh.
collect
teaching you
these
that
cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
once you've worked hard for money and you've bought something and you've got bored of it, you should just throw it away.
Basically.
No, he wasn't teaching me that. What he was trying to say is, if you really want it, right, you're gonna have to work for it in the house, or else I'm not gonna just buy it for you unless you sacrifice something else.
Okay.
He's saying sacrifice something in order to get something.
I get
work
that.
hard for it.
The first thing I thought about was you have to sacrifice something for something else to happen.
Yeah, the way Indiana's brought it up, Indiana, you're making it seem like my dad's trying to teach me a bad lesson.
No, but you never.
So,
obviously,
That's the first
why it
thing that
started
came
at
to
first.
mind.
That's why it
Because
started at first. But obviously, now you've explained it, and you said, "Bro,
His
you make
mindset is you have two choices: work hard for it in
Yeah.
in the house and do stuff, and like,
yeah.
because I was a kid, I was washing dishes, I was doing all the stuff in the house at times, right? We didn't have a dishwasher when I was growing up
They
until
did. It was
until we
called
moved
Egal.
until we moved into our new house.
Yeah, because at first I thought it was something like an eye for an eye or something like that. Which
Okay,
is,
so yo,
yeah.
I didn't have Charizard, but what I had was like I had yellow cheek Pikachu. I had all the starter sets. I had what do you call it? A Venusaur. But my cards were in terrible condition. They would not be worth much.
You're Miguel.
Yeah.
It's Carter
Yeah.
days. Oh,
What?
you saw when Vince Carter was at the Raptors. Did he go to the games?
Yeah, I was the first season of the Raptors in Toronto in the Rogers Center, old Sky Dome. I was there. We used to
Oh,
play in a
Cool
baseball.
Hendo.
The Raptors used to play in a baseball stadium. It was so you were in the nosebleeds of the nosebleeds. A basketball court should only have around 30 to 40,000 seats, right? These guys had us sitting in 60,000 seat stadium, and it was like Michael Jordan came. The one time Michael Jordan came, they made the stadium size over the capacity because they're like, Michael Jordan's here.
Well, did he go to the WrestleMania in Toronto, or you don't watch wrestling?
No, I didn't go to WrestleMania, but I went to the thing to go see The Rock and stuff when I was a kid with my boys.
Shaqiri's coming on. Me and him as well.
Shaqiri.
Yeah, cut the music, please.
Yeah, that's music.
Yeah, I think it was LFC Sunday. But yeah,
No, it's not me.
Did you guys have any? Did any of you guys have? What do you call it? Did any of you guys have? What do you call it? Oh shit! Antonio Brown's gonna join the Seahawks.
What? They're going 15-1. But he's got a suspension. He's got a suspension. He won't come into the playoffs.
Bro, I don't watch for the American football, bro.
I watch it daily, bro. I'm a big. I watch Thursday Night Football always.
Yo, you guys ever watch those debates with Stephen A. and Max Kellerman, Shannon and
Skipper Shannon's funny, man. How about them Cowboys?
Not today. Yo, Skip, give me my chance. That's how when I'm arguing sometimes with these guys on the terrace, I feel like I'm Shannon.
What other sports do you guys watch? Do you watch Formula 1 and stuff like that?
No.
Hell no.
The odd time.
Formula 1 is not a sport.
That's the one. Go on.
I watch tennis.
That's
I
the
watch
one.
a bit of tennis, yeah.
Oh!
My wife watches tennis.
Oh my god, nah, he should have scored that. He should have scored that. Firmino should have scored that.
Yo, what's the score updates on the other games? Right now, it's still 1-0 Liverpool, 2-0 Bayern, and 1-1.
Oh, you should have scored that, man.
Yeah.
He went for safety, bro. He went for safety. Too much safety there.
Firmino needs to be ruthless, man.
Bro, what the hell, bro? Just hold the ball. Why are you parrying it, man?
Yeah, he should have held that. That way, a difficult shot. Safe.
Man didn't strike any venom into that shot, bro. Why
Yo,
you?
What do you guys think about the Ajax keeper? Do you think he's good enough to be at like a top club?
Not for me.
No, not for me.
Not for me.
Oh, what is Adrian doing that?
Firmino should have scored that, bro.
Yeah.
Kiri, Jota.
Firmino's quite good at header as well.
Hybrid gamers Charizard.
This game's perfect for Jota.
Oh my god,
man.
that sucks.
It could be, yeah.
Yo, did you guys have? Did you guys have
good
Yu-Gi-Oh
for
cards?
Minamino, bro.
Did you guys have the Digimon shakers? Growing up?
No.
The Digimon thing where you had the monster. It was like Tamagotchi, but for boys. The Digimon one.
Oh, is a swap for the front three.
Egal, did you get
dangerous,
everything you've seen on the TV?
That's dangerous. I don't think
Kids
done
Channel commercial.
No. What you gotta realize, I was the oldest child, and it's like anything I wanted, I would get it because I worked hard in the house. I did everything in the house for my parents.
It's different though. It's different.
I would be basically a tutor for these kids.
What are you doing? Hey, Promise is playing terrible, bro.
And you have to understand that my sister, my brother, everybody else, I would be teaching them. So my parents would just give me whatever I want.
Yo, Kesh, I tell you what, it's different though. These players will want the ball to feet rather than making them runs in behind.
No, but he was lined up for him to whip it far post with the goal rather than play it back inside to the man that's running onto it.
Indiana, you gonna spoil your kids when they grow up? Give them all the toys and stuff?
No, not at all.
Yes, aggression, bro. There's the aggression.
No
man.
way. They got to earn it, man. There's a difference for me, like between. There's some parents that want their kids to be their best friends, but for me, my job is to give them the tools to look after themselves.
Self in life. No, I agree with
And
that.
once they become an adult, then I can become their best friend. But right now, I'm teaching them to look after themselves. And
No, I agree with that still.
My dad
that's
tried
the-
to do both.
That's the thing. That's the thing about school in this generation. Yeah, you're not taught life skills. Like even from when you're secondary school, yeah, you feel like everything's gonna be given to you by your parents. And I don't
Yeah.
feel like kids should be brought up like that.
Like, they didn't like school didn't teach me
I
stuff
think-
about like
I think-
taxes and stuff like that, you know?
I think Rio Ferdinand touched on it as well. Like you need to be taught the consequences of coming second and third.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, do you know how bad it is now though? In UK, so my 3-year-old daughter is not allowed to be told no at nursery. They're not allowed to say no. And this is across the UK. Not allowed to say no to a child. Which I just found amazing. They're supposed to take them from whatever they're doing to go and do something else.
They ban homework in Canada.
It's
What?
just madness.
They ban
Yeah.
homework for kids under the age of 16.
What?
What?
They ban homework for kids under the age of 16 because they say when you go home, they want people to spend time with their families.
That's mad.
Okay.
I get that, but I didn't think of that reason though. I feel like homework is like
Meant to
but
like keep it
but
in
at
your
the
memory
age-
of the things
at
we
the age
learned.
of-
No, do you know the best thing? Do you know the best thing about homework? It teaches children that when they grow older, they have to take their own time out of the day. They have to
Yeah.
push themselves.
Get things done,
Like-
yeah.
yeah,
that's-
I get that, but not the actual like homework that is being given. Well, technically, that's got all down to curriculum. I think the curriculum for like, school is just wrong.
Yeah,
Like,
it's terrible.
I think is more like results based. If you get what I mean, like
Yeah, of course.
it's this and
Yo,
this.
Felix, Carrasco,
I feel,
puts it wide.
I feel like in schools is all focused on 1 + 1 = 2.
Oh,
You know, rather than interpretations. If you know what I mean.
UK
Like,
education is better than Canada though.
nah, but
Nah.
it's like I don't think so, bro.
But if you look at some areas, the school, it depends on the area how good your school is. Because
yeah.
my school is
Yeah.
a decent school, and then if you go somewhere like Tottenham, where there's like people getting stabbed in the school that I always hear about, and
Oh,
police presence in school.
Ivory Gamer, yo, big up to him. He just had a baby girl.
Yo, man.
Big
that's-
up, man.
that's-
Whatever it is,
bro.
big
Big
up.
up.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
man.
congrats, man.
Yo,
That's
Jota
right.
has already got into the game and started to do some stuff, bro.
I think he tries a lot. So
Yeah, man.
I think really what these signings, what Klopp's trying to do now is just build up for the next manager, so you can have. He doesn't have to fully rebuild like Klopp had to do. Just tear everything apart.
Klopp's not doing that.
Klopp's not doing that.
No,
Klopp's got another two seasons at Liverpool at least.
Nah, it's technically 4 seasons. It's technically 4, but yeah.
No, I think it all depends how it goes. Bro. It all depends how it goes.
Yeah, but yeah, he's trying. I think now he's trying to start. He wants to maintain
3-0
that
Bayern.
success, but also lay the foundation.
Yeah, they scored
of that.
from a free kick.
Bro, I'm telling you that Bayern team, they're going to take the piss. In this league.
Atletico meant to be quite good defensively. as well.
Goretzka, bro, they signed him on a free, bro. When I remember before he went Bayern, Arsenal was linked with him. I was like, please,
Nah,
get him,
yeah,
please
Liverpool
get him.
were as well. I was like, bro, we need to. Get
It's
this
a
guy.
wonder goal. It was an absolute wonder goal from Tolisso outside the box.
But yo,
Like,
you know what? We would have ruined his career. It's a good
He
thing that
stepped
he went
it up,
to.
you know. He stepped it up big time.
Yo, you know
The
what?
wall.
You know what? Tolisso, another French player.
That French national team is madness.
you should go look up at Tolisso's goal because it's an absolute banger. He just scored.
Yeah.
And if you
Yeah,
check that on the 21's team as well, yeah.
He beat.
all of-
Oh,
And they've
Yo,
got
yo,
more
where-
coming on the way.
Sonny, what are you thinking about this Liverpool game right now?
I think it's I'd say we're the better
I'm
team
nervous.
right now.
I think a draw is pending.
Maybe,
Honestly.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Ajax should be a couple
Liverpool don't have that on-off switch like they usually used to. The last year, they've had
I
that
think-
on switch. Where they, how out of nowhere you just see Liverpool turn it on for like 10, 15 minutes.
I
and
don't
they
think we
can get
tested
any goal.
goalkeeper enough.
We haven't done much, bro. We've been wishy-washy.
Yeah.
How many
Hey,
shots do you think you guys have had inside the box?
5, 4.
Yeah.
Let's look at it. Let's find out.
You go. No, I'll see the question here about the NFL. So I'll start NFL.
Go, Taki. Go, Taki.
You want to do an NFL show? We could.
Yeah, I can host it. I'll happily do it.
I could. You know what? I doubt you know as much as me about the NFL.
I learn a lot.
His touch let him down, man.
Yeah.
His touch let him down.
This is what I mean.
Had
They're
it.
cutting Liverpool apart, man.
Oh,
I've been watching NFL since Peyton Manning was in it. Back in like 2014, 13.
I watched Brett Favre's Super Bowl win.
We're before Brady. Is that how old you are?
Bro, I'm 20. I'm 29.
29. Oh my god.
So who would you rather pick, Brett Favre or Tom Brady?
Tom Brady all day. You don't
That's
know how many interceptions Brett Favre has.
Brett
Favre weighs
Favre,
like
you know what Brett Favre
Henderson
is?
injured.
and
I've heard of the guy. Like a lot of American people talk about him, but I don't really know.
No,
Brett
what Brett Favre is, he's like super talented, but he also makes a lot of errors. Where Tom Brady is just all around great player, had an amazing coach. Everybody knows that he's won the most trophies, been in the most Super Bowls, and he came in as an underdog. He was drafted like 200th or something like that.
The thing about Peyton Manning was that he never had it for the playoffs. He always blew it at the last moment. He should have had more than 2 rings.
Henderson injured.
I think at Super Bowl 50, yeah, he got carried by Von Miller.
And you guys see Liverpool shots. Liverpool have 1, 2, 3, 4 shots in the box. The rest of them are pop shots from outside.
Yeah, I was like 4 or 5, man. Fucking dead.
Who said that?
I think two of those shots in the box was from Robertson Eder.
Potential penalty check for who? Oh, it's done.
It's done.
Henderson's
This stuff
coming
comes
off.
out of nowhere.
It's still 25 minutes, man.
Yeah, it's still.
Gundogan scored for City.
What is wrong with Henderson?
Gundogan.
Yeah, I think he was putting on tape. His tape came off.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He scored a free kick.
Sam, say the names properly, bro. Come on.
Gundogan.
No, it's not Gundogan.
Gundogan.
There we go. Better. You need to be a connoisseur at this, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying now. Oh. Jota?
Come on.
Nope, he ain't going to do nothing, bro.
Imagine Adrian and go against Bayern. I would love to see that.
I don't want to imagine it, bro. I don't.
Yo, this is ridiculous. I'm just looking at the schedule of stuff that I got planned. So I got planned Rapid Vienna watch along tomorrow, the Leicester preview on Saturday, watch alongs for some of the games on Saturday. the what do you call it? The Leicester watch along on Sunday. Crazy, bro.
You don't need to
Friday,
do
I
all
can-
of that, though.
you could-
No?
What?
You don't need to do all of that, though. No?
Yeah. If you wanna do, watch the game, I might as well do the stream,
All right.
right?
Would you prefer your team to play on Saturday or Sunday?
I prefer my team to
Saturday.
play on a Saturday,
Saturday.
so I can
100%,
chill
I'd
on the Sunday and watch my
Yeah.
NFL.
I love the NFL
Sunday
so much.
afternoon.
And the Minas had a shot.
What do you think about Tennessee, Egal? I think Tennessee can do it with Derrick Henry.
Oh,
Tannehill
Derrick
looks
Henry's a monster. Yo, guys, imagine a guy who is 600, a guy who's 6'2", right, 250 plus pounds, and he can run. He can run faster than a guy who's 5'8" and is like 115 pounds.
Who?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Oh.
You know, but like he reminds me of Beast Mode a lot.
He's
Like, he's got that beast mode, bro.
4-0 Bayern.
250 plus pounds.
Isn't that
and 6'2".
the whole, like, quite a lot of you can have a lot of Americans that are really big, but they're so quick and powerful though at the same time.
Yeah, it's in the
Hold it
genes,
up.
bro.
Hold it up.
Yeah, but I don't know
Coleman just
what.
what goal.
I don't know what them lot have in
Coleman.
their food, bruv. There's something in their food, bruv.
It's the milk. It's the milk, bruv.
Bruv, you see
Oh
a
no,
40,
you don't
you
understand
see
how
a
many restaurants they
14-year-old
have.
kid. You see a 14-year-old kid that would look like he's older than me, bruv.
Bruv. I swear they have like some enhanced milk or something. Like they have some
No,
like, hormones in the milk.
You see in that McDonald's, you see how many chemicals they put in that McDonald's over there. You got Wendy's, they got Arby's, they got Sonic, they got Popeyes. They got so many restaurants they can go to.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
be
Yeah,
even if I was, I'll be fat.
Cash, did you get everything out of your system for the Ozil talk, or you still have enough time for that? Because I feel like you're really getting heated.
I'm done with that guy, man. I'm with him.
Come
Indiana, does this
on.
remind you of situation at your club?
Paul Pogba.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you Robert De Niro, mate?
Does it
No,
remind you of the Pogba situation
Bayern
at all?
4-0.
Yep.
What,
Coleman
Ozil?
scored again.
Coleman again.
Yeah.
Oh
Nah,
man.
can't compare it to Pogba.
How
No,
did they
I
score
get
so
that.
many
I get
goals
that.
against
But I
such
want to
good
know
teams?
Indiana's point of view as a Manchester United fan. Do you get the comparison to Ozil and Pogba situation,
Oi.
or do you think it's not
Not at
even
all.
close?
Not even close.
No, I don't. No, I don't get it at all. What are you trying to say?
No, some people compare Pogba being out on the fringes of the Manchester United team at times compared to Ozil not even being picked in the squad.
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't get that.
You know what? Like, the reason I don't like Kansas City is because of Andy Reid. I just don't like Andy Reid.
Yes, nicking the ball off Robertson. Terrible in
Yeah,
possession.
but they just won the Super Bowl. So,
Yeah.
Yo, do you guys watch the Super Bowl?
No.
Yeah, I watched it. I've been watching since 49 with a Russell Wilson interception with Malcolm Butler.
Oh, bro, that's the first Super Bowl you watched?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No. It was with the Seahawks blowing out the Broncos. That one.
Finished
Oh.
then?
Shut up. Oh,
You guys watch the halftime shows or the commercials?
No, that's
No,
the
and-
worst bit.
You know, on BBC they don't show the commercials. They start in a studio. They're just in a studio. That's
They
what they
do
talk
it
about when
all
a
in the
commercial
studio.
breaks on
There's no
Yeah.
commercials for BBC.
on BBC. Just talk about the game.
That sucks.
But they do
You
have
know,
a halftime show.
in Canada, we don't have the same commercials as America. Yo, you
That's
guys
what we
don't
have
get
for
it.
ITV,
There's a
bro.
tradition where the Super Bowl in America, what you do is you actually stay to watch the Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah.
There's so much money spent on the commercials that people are interested in waiting for weeks to watch the commercials. That's how weird it is.
Wow.
That's why I can't stand like American sports, like
Yeah.
No, I
commentary.
can't.
Oh my god, I want to watch the commercials, man. That's gonna be so cool, dude.
No, the commentary is extra, but there's commentary that's extra here too.
No, but Joe Buck's
That's
the
the
only
whole
bad
point.
commentator. Jim Nantz and Tony Romo is the best commentary duo in the NFL.
No, NBA has really good commentators. Let's be honest. There
No, I
goes
love-
that man. He's a bad boy.
Bang, bang,
Bang!
bang.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, so what is it? What is a goal? What does a British commentator sound like when he's commentating?
What's a goal here from Aguero? What's a goal?
Yeah.
You want to know what a Canadian one is?
Oh.
It'd be like,
Show me.
oh, today they had some good soccer out there, guys. They did a lot. They worked hard. You seen them create many chances. The defense played very, very good. And the way you guys say certain words, you guys say words differently than we do. So you guys don't say
Wait,
defense.
did Barney just get injured? He's got his
Nah.
knee. He is, isn't he? He's gone.
Did he?
Yeah, he's got an ice pack on his knee.
Oh wow.
Oh.
They're dropping like flies.
They
Ram, you
are
are riding your
done.
luck this game. You know that. I swear down.
Right in their
Yeah.
luck.
Are we winning?
Come
Are we winning?
on.
Yeah, we are. We
How
probably
did
You're
we
winning,
avoid
but you're
injuries
riding
for
your
2
luck.
seasons?
we will probably draw the game, but
This is
we'll-
what you've done all last season against teams. You were just literally just like
and
this.
we won the
one
league. And we won the league. And we
Yeah,
won
That's
you won
what
the
I'm
league.
saying.
You won the league from it. But
They're
I'm
That's
all
a good
over.
thing. That's a good thing, huh?
Yo,
I've
Jem,
never seen Liverpool pin back like this.
Yeah, man.
Jem, the thing is, when Liverpool face teams that are not scared of them, they actually get exposed.
yeah, and yeah, it's true. They do.
Finish.
No, I think we get exposed every game. I think last season we got away with it.
You think so?
Yeah.
they did.
I think the game like I
I
think the funny thing is the big teams, when you guys face the big teams like us, Chelsea, we showed you
Finish.
too much respect.
Ajax are getting an equaliser here, 100%.
We said that about half hour ago. Look,
3-1
so,
City. Fernan Torres scores.
What? Where'd you say that?
3-1 City. Ferran
I
Torres.
don't even know it was 2-1.
Ferran.
Ferran. Ram, come on. I don't have the accents.
You said Fernan. I was like, who's
Yo, Jem.
Fernan Torres?
Okay, so guys,
Ferran.
what other sports do you guys watch? Because we were talking about this. Besides football, what other sports do you guys watch? Because to me,
NFL, NBA, tennis.
Cricket, tennis.
you actually watch
basketball.
cricket, Jem?
Yeah.
Watch
Athletic,
Babe Station.
about
Watch
it,
cricket.
That's my
Bro,
favourite.
2020 cricket is the one, bro.
I do
Like,
not watch
2020 is all right.
Do not watch cricket.
5-day, no.
I like what's it, basketball. I'm into basketball as well.
I
Oh,
watched.
really?
I watched quite a bit of tennis as well.
So what's your favorite team, Jem?
Snooker. I like
LA
snooker.
Lakers.
Snooker's good.
Okay.
Uh,
So were you a Kobe fan?
Oh, bro, I'm joking. I don't actually know much basketball.
I could tell the way you said Lakers. That you were joking, but I just wanted to go with it.
Boxing.
yeah, Egal knows who I
Oh, yo,
follow.
you guys know I'm a big UFC and boxing guy. I'm gonna do more watch-alongs for that too.
I love UFC as well. UFC and boxing are my two things. Yeah.
Yo, if you're ever up, you want to do a watch-along, let me know.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah,
But the thing is, the main events are
he's in
too
me.
long. The main events
do
are
it
way
4
too
hours.
long. You can
Yeah.
only do it. You can only do it for like the main 3 cards. You can't do it for the whole thing.
We'll just do that. It's on for ages anyway. Ain't there a
What?
fight? There's a fight soon anyway, isn't there?
There's
And
a fight Saturday, but I only do it for massive fights.
Yeah, like it could be McGregor type fight. That's the issue.
I don't like him because, to be honest, every person that goes up against him, all he does is submit him out.
Yeah,
Like,
submit
you
him out. It's terrible.
I just saw that, Indiana. I just saw that. I was like, bro.
No, but you.
That's why I
you
don't like watching Mayweather either. I just know he's gonna win. There's no challenge.
Yeah, literally, just pick
Scrappy game.
or not move, and you just get so tired trying to get out of his hold. You're done. With Khabib.
I love Khabib, man. Love him so much.
And Amino.
in UFC.
Has he scored?
No.
Should have.
Come on,
Should've,
no.
bro.
I feel for Ajax here. They should have won this game.
They should have won. They didn't take the chances.
Yo, Colin is hilarious. He's like, I just seen your reaction to the penalty. You saying we pay the referees. Manchester United, there's something going on, bro. They play very direct. I get why they get penalties, but it's ridiculous the amount of penalties you guys get. I'm so jealous. It's a lot of jealousy, let's be honest.
So,
Just
like,
die for them, bro. That's what they do.
Stop taking us down, man. Or stop getting penalties. Simple, isn't it?
they're very direct. Rashford's direct. Martial's direct.
Bruh.
They're a direct team.
If I was
You
Frank
know-
Lampard, I'd be asking Werner to do the same thing, you know.
What?
Yo, you guys know it's
Be a bit
3-1
more
City,
direct,
right?
Give him the ball earlier.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, biggest
don't
problem
care.
we have so far with Werner, which I've noticed, is he makes a lot of good runs, but we never pick him out.
Yeah.
And that frustrates me because that shows
So
us
it's 4 for Bayern,
someone with an eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
3-1 City, and the game we picked was the deadest one.
Should have been like Ajax 4, Liverpool 1.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Man City anyway.
It could have
Yeah.
been like Ajax 4, Liverpool 4.
Yo,
We
what
said that,
was
did
your
you
first?
post earlier? That should have gone in, bro, man.
Yo, guys, how many of you guys have been to Champions League night?
I have.
Me.
I have.
I've never
First
been
game
to
was
a
the
Champions League
Champions
night.
League night, bro.
I've never been to a Champions League game for the Emirates, man.
I have so many. It was, you know what, we deserved to be, because the amount of empty seats when I went to Champions League games was a joke. No one just went. It was just empty seats sometimes.
Yeah, my wife got tickets from her coworker to go for free. Oh, and she went to one of the worst games ever. She went to you know that game when we lost to Watford in the League Cup, or was the FA Cup?
FA Cup, yeah, that one, 2-1.
Egal, if you ever come to London, let me know because I can get Arsenal tickets for you anyway. My mates, I've got 3 mates that are season ticket holders. They never go, so I can give you a ticket. Yeah, I can give you a ticket from them.
That would be sick.
I only got red
I'm
membership.
literally
You know where I live,
half,
though, right?
half an hour away from their stadium.
You're Bexley Heath, innit?
You know where I live, though, right, Jam?
Yeah, I know you are, but I'm saying if you ever come over, let me know.
I come over all the time. My wife.
What's the name if you give me tickets?
My wife-
Kesh, oh yeah, Kesh as well. Kesh, are you a season ticket holder?
No, I gave up on going to Arsenal games like that.
I didn't realize how much of a rip-off the red membership was.
I'm a
the
red member.
Ever.
How?
I can't even buy tickets away from home. I can't buy tickets at home.
You can, but
And I can't even buy
You
two
can.
tickets next to each other.
you can buy with Remember. I'm a Red
No,
member.
but
That's all.
remember, I can buy tickets at home, but they're not even sitting next to each other sometimes.
My
It's
cousin
weird as
got my
Come
cousin got his
on.
upgraded from silver to gold.
Why did he
He-
do that little back heel? He could have just held it himself.
You have to go to a certain amount of games to get your points up to go to silver.
Bro,
He used to go a lot when he was at uni, man.
I know a lot of people who go to a lot of games and they still can't get their membership that high. You got to do a lot you got to go to a lot of games to get the memberships up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
He
what's
takes
name
a lot.
to get tickets there, but then he became too big time. Rob Holden. Also,
What?
like the following season, like when he first came on, he used to get me tickets, and then he became big time, so he just stopped giving them out.
Yeah.
Rob Holding, yeah. No, but Rob Holding never became. In my opinion, Rob Holding's still like the guy who we say, "Oh, we didn't pay. You're lucky that we didn't pay more than $5 million for him or whatever."
What? Really? He was gonna quit the season before Arsenal signed him. He was gonna quit football.
What?
He was gonna quit football.
It was that bad?
Like he was at Bolton. I think he was doing his uni
Got
work.
relegated.
And then obviously my friend was there at Bolton at the same time. And he was just like, "Raw, like the manager's not picking. You know, if I'm just gonna quit football." And I think they got like an injury or something, and then he ended up getting into the team.
Who's your friend? Is it Marvin
Connor-
Soder?
Connor Wilkinson.
Connor Walker. Oh, yeah, I heard of him. He's
Yo,
looking
guys,
for Sunderland.
smash that like button, people, and if you haven't already
Well,
subscribed,
Connor Wickham. That's that
Oh,
Palace.
yeah.
This game has been so dead.
yeah,
So
What's the Bayern score?
it's on
4-0
the
now.
floor, 4-0.
What? 4-0.
that team, bro. There's no.
Is
I can't
Lewandowski
wait.
scored?
No.
I just can't wait for the later stages of that game, of the Champions League.
They're just unreal, man. They're another level. They're an animal.
Yeah, let me
I
ask you guys, what game would you do a watch along for if you're me? Out of the games coming up, the Chelsea Manchester United game, everyone's gonna be freaking doing a watch along.
Yeah.
Is there even a point?
What's the other games?
I
Okay,
think
so
the Rangers one, mate.
the first game of the week is the Friday game. It's gonna be Leeds versus Aston Villa.
Mm.
Oh,
Probably not.
Egal, can I have a discussion about starting an NFL show Friday or something?
He wants one.
Or highlights.
Yeah, I want one.
Come on.
Okay, what do you call it? West Ham Man City, 12:30. Definitely not interested in that, guys.
Oh,
We-
that game's gonna be exciting, I reckon. West Ham, look out for them. Watch.
you
Yeah,
think
no,
so?
it'd rather be
I
an
think
absolute
so.
whitewash by Man City or West
West
Ham.
Ham turn out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think about it this way. I'm gonna be working till 12. I get home, I'll have to do the stream at 12:30. It's not gonna make sense.
Quincy
No.
Promise has been dead today.
5:30. Okay, the Fulham Crystal Palace game. No one's watching that on YouTube. Let's be honest.
Nah, that's gonna be shit, bro.
Even Chelsea fans, I mean Crystal Palace fans, won't even be tuning in to
Bro,
watch.
Fulham's going down, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
finished.
Yeah.
You know, 70
You know what?
people.
I think it's got to be the Chelsea Man United game, bro. Man, that's literally the biggest game.
You know, you guys used to watch Cheeky Sport. There's this guy named Dijk. He says he would rather
Fulham
be
guy, yeah.
Fulham and get relegated than be Arsenal and stay up every year and not win the league.
Chatting shit.
Who?
Yeah.
He wants to be traveling to fucking, I don't know,
Prime's
Millwall.
doing one on Chelsea Man United, isn't he? On Monsters Channel Saturday.
Yeah. Because Monsters Channel is going great right now. You have
It
to.
is.
Liverpool's on
Who's
the break. 3v3.
Honestly, I'm
Here we
loving
go.
it.
Oh, you fucked it.
Liverpool fucked it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get myself one of those tripod things for my phone so I can do videos
What
on
are
it.
you doing? Oh my! Did you see that defender? What the hell? He literally bicycle kicked it back stick. Wow.
Who?
The Ajax player.
Oh my god.
Some great
Okay, what about the
defending.
Liverpool Sheffield United game? Definitely gonna do it for that one. 8 o'clock.
Nah, I'm
No.
interested. That's going to be a boring game.
Very boring game, man. Liverpool.
Yeah. So Manchester United's Chelsea it is.
Everyone's doing that, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
From like 20. In the last night, there was so many watch-alongs. Like there was 10 watch-alongs, 20
Who
watch-alongs.
Spurs got this weekend?
I don't know.
Spurs don't play until Monday.
Monday.
Wow, Burnley, isn't it?
That's the thing about being in Europe, man. It takes away the Saturday fixtures.
Yo, LFC Sonny looks pissed. Yo, you're winning.
No, I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed. No, I'm not pissed.
I'm just bored, bro. I want to
This
see something.
this is boring. This is
I
boring.
want to see us
Look,
score a
switch.
goal, bro.
Oh, the switch was there. Go on.
God.
Oh, that is terrible,
The
bro.
final balls are just terrible.
Terrible.
Both sides.
Yeah. Could you imagine
Yeah,
if we didn't have that
even
own goal?
Liverpool's
This would be
goal
a
was
We
really
were talking
boring
about
game.
this the other day.
It's like,
How do you
that was
do all your streams on your phone?
Huh?
Like how you did a whole watch along with Terry on your phone. How'd you do that? Your
I
battery
just literally have the game on my laptop. I lean this against the computer screen. I watch the game and talk to Terry at the same time.
Okay, but what about, do you have headsets on?
Yeah, I've got headsets on. Yeah.
Earplugs. You got earplugs.
No, not earplugs, just my headphones.
Jim, how does your phone stay charged?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I actually literally charge it 100% before I go on there because it does go on Sky. It lasts, but when you go on here, StreamYard, it goes very quick. It dies.
Yeah.
Ooh, he just done both of them, you know.
I'm getting one of those things where you put it in and it can take two, so my headphones and my charger at the same time.
I want to get a new laptop, to be honest. That's my next thing, but I'm
I got
waiting.
a portable charger.
Can't you get that one like reconditioned, Jim? Like,
It's a Lenovo, but it's really old. It's only like a Windows 7 thing on it. I'm not really good with laptops, so I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I still got a MacBook from 2015.
It's all about the processor.
Oh.
If it's a good processor, you're gonna be good.
If Ajax get an equalizer here,
You know, watching the Champions League right now, it's just depressing on my end.
It's giving me a
Not even-
freaking headache.
It's not even
Actually giving me a headache.
if Milner's down, he's actually hurt. I see cramping.
Kesh,
Mane's
yo,
got an ice pack on his knee.
Yo,
Jem, when you were in it last year, didn't you feel this way? You kind of like, not the last year, the year before when you guys won it. Didn't you kind of feel weird being in the Europa League?
Not really, because at that time,
I'm not gonna win it, so I don't want to be in it.
that was where we were. You know, that was what's the word for it? That was kind of where we were expected to be, based on the team we had and everything that was going on at the time. So, to be fair, we was there and we just, you know,
you've
played
got,
it and we won it. We still won it. It's still a major trophy. It's still a European trophy. You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying I don't feel the type of way not being in it because Arsenal's at the level where they are, where they should be.
I thought you were saying Ajax leveled it. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm falling asleep, bro.
But at least there's a goal in this game. I like the Chelsea one.
You got the maths of us, right? We could finish 10th, and then the next season we'll be in the Champions League. Next season we win it. Like, we're so unpredictable. Like,
Yeah.
Such an unpredictable team. We're never like consistent in where we finish.
Yo, the year you guys finished 10th, the next year, were there Chelsea fans? No, I know you won the league. But were there Chelsea fans that were ever expecting you guys to win the league the next year?
No, but I never expected us to get Champions League with Lampard, and we did. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just we're just so random.
I can always say I've never seen Runnison play. I already know he's better than Adrian.
Adrian is 2 minutes away from a clean sheet.
Yeah, man. Don't jinx it, bro. Don't jinx
He's the only
it.
person that will fuck this up.
No,
Yeah, I'm
he
such a
will
bit
fuck
Liverpool
it up.
game.
I feel like he is gonna fuck it up.
Was it a penalty or something? What's going on?
No.
Nah, Milner's gone down.
Oh, yeah, he's got cramp, innit?
Nah, man, he got a whack. He got a
Yo,
whack.
what did you mean? You're like, one time you said, Egal, you said something so crazy, you gave me a cramp in my leg. How the hell did that happen?
So basically, the stuff that you were saying at the time, I think I had like a lack of oxygen where I was like talking to you so much. I had a lack of oxygen going into my lungs, which must have caused it's like a pain in the back of my leg. And when I went to lean forward, I got cramp at while you was talking. So that's why when I was leaning forward and I was looking down, I was going, Egal, you stressed me so much. You're giving me blimmin' cramp in my leg, mate. Because you literally gave me cramp in my leg because you was talking so much balls. I had cramp, mate.
To be honest, that makes sense though.
Oh,
Your legs or your hands will be the
great
first.
save.
Great save.
And it's true. I actually did have cramp. That's why I was laughing. I think Josh started cracking up next to me. like,
No,
But
I
who
was
ma-
crying
who
because
made
I
a
remember
great
you
save?
went this close to the camera. And you're like, you know what you did to me?
Who made a great save?
that was funny, man.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
guys, who made a great save? Is it Onana?
hmm
Yeah, of course it'd be Onana. Who else would it be?
Oh no, man.
Guess who
That's
was in
my
on goal?
Is it Wijnaldum?
Shaqiri.
Wait, Adrian saved you this game.
Nah, he
Saves.
didn't.
He's
He
actually
really
making saves.
didn't.
He did.
Oh my
He
days!
did. He saved some good shots, mate. I'm telling
Kept
you.
a clean sheet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bruv. That
Yo, Mr. Bongo is the funniest guy, bro.
You go
I,
into
Get that macaroni, your
I
pals.
love it when goalkeepers does that long barrier stance, or like what Neuer does, bruv.
Yo, you know the funny thing is,
Yeah.
Mr. Bongo has that, you know that, what do you call it? That humor from those, what was that show? The one with McLovin. What was that McLovin movie?
McLovin. The McLovin.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Thingy. What's it called? Oh, no.
Is those like
I know
comedy
you're talking
movies?
about
Super
McLovin.
bad.
Yeah, it's that
Superbad,
super
that's it,
bad,
yeah,
like,
yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah.
I dare to say it, like those kind of jokes, like those the kiddish jokes, but it's the funniest shit sometimes.
But his name gets me, man.
The other day he
Yeah.
said, if we beat Manchester City, I'm gonna jizz in my wife.
Lovely.
His name
Bit
gets me.
random.
I'm like random, but then the next time we lose the game, he comes back, he's like, I guess I'm not getting pregnant.
Reece Williams.
I'm like,
Reece
what the
Williams
hell?
coming on. It looks like it's gonna be like a back five now.
It's the name that gets me, Mr.
Jem,
Bongo.
you've gone dark.
Huh?
The lights are off.
1 second, I'm just texting the missus. She just messaged me. That's why.
You should have left it for
Macaroni.
Onana,
Yo,
bro.
who's this kid?
Bryce Williams.
Reece
Reece.
Williams.
Reese.
Yeah,
Reece, bro.
Reese. Okay. I'm not a connoisseur.
You know what I realized? Milner right now, he just needs to leave Liverpool, bro.
Why?
No.
No.
Boy, he's a good servant.
Bro.
I don't know. He needs to go to like Leeds. He just needs to go back to Leeds and like live out the rest of his career without all the pressure of playing for a club.
Terry's begging people to
I
come.
know.
to the
I just
team.
see it just now. I said, no. He just said share it if we go on. I said, yeah.
He was like, please.
To
Oh,
be honest,
nice
I
run.
don't want to go on if Liverpool win anyway.
Yeah.
Boring.
I don't even know if I'll be awake.
I come on and then I still get criticized. So it's
Yeah.
like, what am I doing?
Oh
We're
my
waiting
god.
for you to say that deluded mark. That's why everyone's waiting for you to talk.
Where
It's
is
like,
Prime anyway?
No, but you know what? They got pissed.
Yeah.
They got pissed yesterday that I was talking sense. Guys are getting mad.
Prime is a guy that is just
Indiana,
amazing.
he's on Stephen's
No, I like Prime.
YouTube at the moment. He's arguing with him about Arsenal. I see it earlier.
On whose?
Stephen, yeah, he's on there at the
I'm
moment.
telling you, that guy can get into an argument with a brick wall.
They asked me to go on there. They asked me to go on there earlier, so I jumped on for 20 minutes.
I don't know who that is.
Right now they're live, and
Yeah, I know
it's
they are.
AC. It's the guy who comes on the football terrace that has the Arsenal fan who has lung issues. And he's
Yeah,
talking about
lung
his
issues and
disease.
Yeah. You know Realist, didn't you? Do you know Realist?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know
I've
Realist.
been on
No,
that.
I don't know
Sorry,
Realist.
Yeah, Stephen,
That
yeah.
guy's a fuck girl. You can go fuck himself.
Realist, isn't it? You don't like him?
No,
What's
not
the
Realist. AC, Arsenal Realist.
Oh, right. No, I'm talking about Realist, Man United Realist. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo,
Oh,
that Arsenal Realist guy had a
Yeah.
2-hour podcast just bashing me.
Oh, is it? Never know.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, it's too far.
Does he ever take off that mask?
No.
no, he doesn't. Because he has people who are there's certain people who try to send people to his house.
Andrew fucked it.
Finish! Oh my god!
Did he miss it?
Oh my god!
Bro, that woke me up. That I was literally sliding my head down, and then that woke me up.
Yeah, that woke
This
me up.
guy, bro.
Did it go in?
No,
No.
it didn't. But this guy, what the hell is he doing? Oh my god.
Did he just do a Kepa?
Nah, he. Oh my
No.
Do you know what's so great about Adrian? Yeah. Do you know what's so
He done
great
a
about
keeper, but we
Adrian?
didn't concede.
No,
Hey, do
screw
you know
that.
what's so great?
Bring on
Do you know what's so great
Pitaluga.
about
I
Adrian?
don't care. We have to get
Yo,
Pitaluga
it's time to
on. I
have a
don't want this
conversation
guy.
about Kini Wijnaldum. Let's be
Egal.
honest.
Do you know what's so great
Overhyped.
about Adrian is that I actually get to sit back and laugh because I can see the pain that I go through each and every day with Kepa. That when Adrian's in goal, it's like
You lot ain't
this is
seen
what I go
The
pain.
through.
difference with this game, Gem, is he hasn't really had to move. He just has to stand
Listen,
still and catch.
You lot have not
It's like,
seen the pain of having a bad goalkeeper. We've had
Manuel
Almunia.
Almunia.
Bro,
We've
why
had
don't you?
Almunia.
Bro,
Yeah.
we've got
He was sick, Almunia. What are you talking about? He was sick, bro.
lucky Liverpool. Even
we've
Klopp
got
shaking his head.
giants
We
in
had
our back line,
Fabianski.
yeah, man.
Fabianski. Couldn't
Fabianski
catch
was
the
alright.
ball. He couldn't
Yeah,
catch the
he's
ball.
terrible.
Now,
He's
do you know what
terrible
the thing
also.
is? Do you know what the
Do you
thing
remember
is? Right?
Jens Lehmann? He was the German beast, wasn't he, in goal for you?
Yeah, he was great.
Do you know
Lehmann
what
was
the
good
thing
keeper,
is, right? With that, Adrian, we have giants in our defense. Let them head it out.
I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it for me.
Nah,
I'm
to be
waiting.
honest,
Yeah,
I
the
think
other
you never
day
seen
Full time.
Damn, the other day we were talking about Blackman. Why doesn't he get a chance?
He's gone.
He's
He's on
gone.
loan, innit?
Yeah,
He's on loan again.
he's
Oh,
on
but
loan
why
again.
doesn't he
They
ever
don't
get a
trust
chance
him.
in the team?
Obviously,
Okay,
he's
yeah.
just not good enough, is he?
He's not good
For
enough.
whatever reasons.
He's not good enough.
I mean, he's got to be better than Kepa, and he was sitting there all the time. We still signed £70 million worth of crap, so it's
I'm
pretty
telling
bad.
you, man. If that was Atalanta, bro, we would have got smoked.
Yeah, you know.
100%.
Imagine I was buying.
If that was
Havertz or Werner,
Age
that's a
a
goal.
clean sheet.
Van der Beek, you'd have lost.
I'm not sure about that because Werner had the same opportunity and fucked it yesterday. So,
What are you talking about?
yesterday he had so many
He had a couple
opportunities to score and he fucked it.
Cross. When he
Yo,
scored
I'm
more,
not gonna lie to you. Watching the Champions League, the Premier League's more exciting. Let's be
Oh wait,
honest.
Sonny, we've got Michelin next. It's okay. We don't have Atalanta yet.
No.
We've got time. We've got time.
I think we'll have Allison for that game, surely.
That game
Yeah.
you're gonna have to score like at least 4 to 5 goals.
One
Over-
thing
Allison
for
should be
sure.
back in training next week, shouldn't he?
Over the 2
Yeah.
legs, you have to score 4 to 5
Yeah, but
goals.
they're not going to play in Champions League, are they? Sure.
One thing's for sure that we will have Allison back soon.
Yo,
Yeah.
if you're Liverpool fans, let's be honest. You guys, your defense is not going to be the team that you guys were. It's done.
Well, even with Van Dijk, we were bad defensively recently,
and
so
Alisson,
it's going to be
and
interesting.
Alisson, you were poor with your stronger team out anyway. You had a bad record, bro. You had a worse record than Man United.
Even Trent has been like teams have been attacking him. He wasn't even able to go attacking and getting his assists as much anymore.
Well, Terry's on Skype, innit? I think he's on StreamYard.
What?
He is on. I don't know. I don't know.
He's on Skype.
He's on Skype. He's not on streaming.
He's not on now. Is he on now? Or is he on a quarter past 10?
Yeah, he's on it now.
Oh right.
Celtic AC Milan looks like the best game tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he is on Skype.
Is he going to do Skype calls then? Probably.
He's gonna. I think the thing is, yes. I think he's just trying to. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how he does so many videos. I know it's a full-time job, but it's tough, bro.
Who?
Terry
is a junkie, bro.
That's his full-time stuff, though, isn't it? He's got 170,000 viewers, bro. He's got to entertain them, isn't it? Like,
I mean,
No, look at it this way. Terry, he will do if he pumps out all that content, right? But if he would have done like what Hugh Wizzy does and does like one match review for each game and does like individual content, do you think people would be still subscribed just for him?
No.
I think he's got a way about him that people listen to. Yeah, that's what it's about.
Yeah,
He's got his own thing.
Yeah, he's got his own thing going. I'd say, yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you this. Though.
Not everyone can do football.
YouTube are against him, though. YouTube are against him big time.
Huh?
YouTube have something against him, though. It's actually disgusting.
Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, the guy literally, he treats that is like his job. I don't think he's realised that he treats that like his work. Like, he loves it because it's football, but he genuinely is thinking about, his life and his family and his literally that is. He's trying to get it to a point where he can literally just be like,
where it's full-time business.
Sit back, like a full-time business, which is fair to him. He's doing well.
How do certain guys get to like the similar level and they don't put in half the work ethic this guy puts in?
You can't.
You need to put it
No,
in.
You can't.
Look at some of these other channels. There's some channels that have reached that level from pure luck.
Yeah,
I
because
wouldn't say luck. I just feel
here's the thing. Some some people will just say stuff to fit an agenda.
Yeah.
So you have, especially right now, Man United fans, for instance, you've got people who, one or two of them, I don't think actually understand football at all, and they can't can't ever elaborate on it or back it, but they'll say Ollie out, Ollie's got those tactics. All of a sudden, they're getting massive followings.
Everyone's watching,
and you're just like, wow.
True.
Whereas Terry's never like that. Terry's
Says it as it is.
very grounded.
Yeah.
His honesty is probably what holds him back.
Yeah, but this is why he gets so many subscribers, because people like what he's got to say.
But in the long run, the Terrace will overtake all these other fan channels.
Oh yeah, it will do.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I agree.
think eventually the goal is to get his studio, so people can come on and stuff. Like he used to have with UFF, he had his own studio.
I think stuff like Fan Park Live, once that's back, like if like all of us like go into like a studio and watch the game, I think there'll be more people watching it.
Yeah,
like
we will do.
AFTV.
That's his plan.
That's what he's trying to do as well.
Yeah, that's the goal.
I think the COVID thing's holding them back a bit. So
Yeah, the code.
You say that he say it's held him back, but he's actually picked up. If you ask him, he's picked up a ton of viewers because of that.
I get it from that point of view, but I'm saying in terms of
the transfer window
he wants to do.
Yeah,
Other things he wants to do, I think that's holding him back.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Anything that has to do with transfers in Arsenal, if I put out a video on it, guaranteed 1,000 views.
Oh yeah.
So anything that I put about a match preview, people don't care about match preview. I realize match preview doesn't sell. You know what it is? It's predicting the lineup or doing something specific about a preview. That's what people care about.
But what it is with the match reviews with the Terrace is because it's the people that go on the Terrace. So you'll have a lot more views after a Chelsea game than you will probably after a Man United game, and that's because at the time as when they started getting a lot of views, you had like Jem, Kai, Prime, David, Anita, Monster, and they're all Kai's coming out with like Make-A-Wish stuff. Jem's not taking any shit from anybody, and you've got David who's banging on about XG. Prime's asking a question after a question's been asked. Anita's telling everyone to shut up. Monster saying pray for the rivals, we're going to win the league.
Different. It's all different.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like
you're guaranteed with the Arsenal stream that the two Arsenal fans are going to get at each other, and they're never going to defend it.
You see, Claude and Lee Gunner going off on our comments on Monday. Lee Gunner was there talking rubbish about us, saying Al was deluded. He's calling me deluded, calling me Egal deluded.
He's looking to draw you out. That's what I was telling you, like, just ignore him. You don't just fall in for it. Just ignore him. He wants you to react to him.
The thing with Lee Gunner, and I'm not sticking up for him, but he does generally make sense. I know he's very negative about Arsenal, but there's a lot of things he says that I kind of do understand.
There is a lot of things he says. There is a lot of things.
That's true, but what's happened is because there is a lot of delusion in the Arsenal fan base, and when he started off, he was really realistic. Now he's been pushed too far the other way because he's fallen into the trap of biting back too much. Yeah. So now he's on the very other end of the scale.
I feel like with Arsenal fans, like we don't know what is delusion and what is like realistic, because quite a lot of the time your expectations are, I wouldn't say they're unrealistic, but quite a lot of people are saying this and that and this and that. And because it's so divided.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. Egal, are you staying on live? Yeah, are you going?
Yeah.
What are you doing? All right, 2 seconds. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Brown, I don't think it's the entire fan base for one. The main thing is you've got a massive fan channel out there that realizes they get most of their clicks and views and shares from coming out with deluded comments.
Yeah,
100%.
And that's the big problem.
No,
This is why
recent though. AFTV was always just a natural reaction to post game. Now that they have.
Wait, Egal, can I interrupt you? Because Indiana, I've been watching AFTV since 2013, and I've seen this channel change. Because back in the day, you would have anyone on the channel. Because before the troops came in, it was just Claude and Mo. That was Mobby's two main guys, and they never talked about delivery stuff. They just came after the game and said we were shit, and saying that we need improvement. There was no Wenger out. It was just before Wenger out, it was spend, and this is what it was. And then over time, since troops came in, and then he got Ty on. Well, Ty was never saying delivery stuff. He was just saying, it's just a bad loss. We lost 6-0 Chelsea. It's not that bad. And then as I'm not. I don't hate Troopz, but as Troopz came in, the channel started to change a little and start going at these deluded stuff.
It was that
trying to go for it.
4-3. It was that 4-3 defeat against
Yeah.
Liverpool. That's when it kicked off.
Yeah, that's why I saw this channel just
Yeah.
completely switch up and
The
launch.
day that I knew the channel was never going to be, it was always going to be crazy, and it was never going to be balanced, was when you seen they were saying Arsene Wenger out, Arsene Wenger out, Arsene Wenger out, and then when Emery came in, they see the bad results, but they still are backing it. They would have never done that under Arsene Wenger.
Yeah,
No,
what I
but
don't get is they lie to
you-
themselves for like reactions.
You can understand why they was back in Emery though, because obviously he's a new manager. Wenger's been there for how many years, so it's
I get
totally
it
different
completely.
situation. The thing with
I
Lee
get it.
Gunner, yeah, when he talks, it's like he wants to be a dictator. He wants people to come and join his fellowship, yeah. And you can't do that as a fan base. You got to state your opinion and let others state their opinion while not trying to force it down their throat.
That's right, 100%. And do you know the big thing? Like, because I coach adult and kids football, and I've coached kids football for probably about 15 years now.
You're leaving? Bye.
And what happens is all the kids, and they're not all Arsenal fans. The teams I coach now, there's probably 5 Arsenal fans, but every single one of them, and I'm talking like 40 odd kids, watch AFTV.
Yeah,
It's an entertainment show. They're not interested in Arsenal at all. It's about
They're
the
not.
entertainment. That's what gets the clicks. That's what brings the money in.
This is why the backlash is increasing. This is why the backlash is increasing ever since the Everton game. You know, people attacking them personally because they're just fed up and they believe they've contributed to Arsenal being a laughing stock. And somewhat you can say they have.
100%.
They did, but you know who was the biggest contributor to that? It was Heavy D.
Oh yeah, Heavy D.
is the guy who came on dressed like David Luiz, wearing a wig. And you know what? I get it. Heavy D, that's your around, but to some people, that's embarrassing, mate. You know what I mean?
That's
You do what you
David
gotta
Luiz.
do.
That's
Heavy D, I'm cool with Heavy D. I've seen him on streams. I've spoken to him. He's a cool guy. What I'll tell you is, a lot of people said that was the moment when they said to themselves, AFTV has been embarrassing. When Heavy D's on there talking shit.
I do agree with that, but at the same time, a lot of people are against Arsenal and a lot of it is mainstream media. They don't want to see someone come and build something like that, yeah. And then now other people's following in the same footsteps. Like it's a threat to them, innit? Let's be honest.
Oh yeah,
Do you know
Sky
what the
Sports
funny
are
thing
behind.
is? Do you know what the funny thing is?
That's why they got chunks. Let's be honest.
Do you know what the funny thing is, right? At the time, so many people said, "Oh, AFTV was the starting block of everything. Like they started the whole YouTube channel of everything. United Stand." I remember the days before AFTV. I was watching Full Time Devils and Redmen TV before that, and at the time they
Redmen
weren't
TV
that
was
bad.
there for time.
That was there for time. I remember, and the thing is, we weren't at the time. They weren't like overreacting. You get what I mean? The fan cams weren't overreacting. We're like, yeah, it's just shit, you know.
Yeah, you guys know. Quad's coming back, right? You guys know.
Because listen, Robbie's losing stars quickly, and he has to make up. So he's got no choice to bring back Claude. His hand's been forced in this situation.
Yeah,
It's never going to be the same though without Troopz.
Yeah,
he's made stars though. He's made stars from his football series. Let's be honest. Curtis has become a star on AFTV, and Curtis is I think so. At least he went from nothing, former just playing football, to now being one of the mainstays of AFTV, and he could fill that gap for Troopz.
Nah, no one can fill that gap.
Yeah, you know what the thing about Troopz is? He said he's going to come back when Arsenal are in the final. So you probably see him once a season or once every 2 years. That's when
What's
you'll
he
see
doing
Troopz.
in America though?
He's got a podcast starting with the.
For sports is like Talk Sports, but social media wise.
Yeah,
it's really big, and the thing about basketball is they're in with Trump. I mean, the guy is best friends with Trump, who owns the channel, but Troopz is going to get a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yo, Troopz, just the podcast alone, easily, we're talking 100 plus.
Yeah.
No, this guy
relocate. When you talk about relocate, you know how much you're talking?
Hundreds of thousands.
A lot of money.
You're talking easily over £150,000 a year.
Yeah.
Net. that's excluding how he does. But yo, Samuel, Ram, let's talk about this Liverpool game. 1-0, underwhelming result. What did you guys think?
Me, the brilliant result in the sense that I'm not gonna lie, I was quite worried about the game. But then I watched the game and I was thinking, Ajax are a bit toothless. Like every time they went forward, there was like, do anything. I think the times where they did do something, or Fabinho cleared it off the line, or Fabinho had a brilliant performance again.
He was incredible.
Yeah, Trent had a brilliant performance. I think Klopp really just looked at the situation and changed the tactics. So instead of us having a high line, he dropped us a little bit deeper, and then all you saw was Robertson go up more, but Trent staying back a little bit more. And I think that stabilized us a lot more. So yeah, Joe Gomez and Fabinho, I'm not gonna say they were like world class, but like they were sound in the game.
They were great. They were
Obviously
great,
we got quite a lucky goal, but it was a great turn by Mane. Brilliant turn by Mane. She's probably the most important Liverpool player on our team. You saw Klopp's intentions that he was quite confident when he took all three of them off and put Jota, Minamino, and what's his names? Jota, Minamino, and Shaqiri on. So he was quite confident about the game, and we just fizzled that, to be honest. So yeah.
Wait, I just want to
3
put something
points.
up. I
That's
know
all I can
I'm
ask
full
for.
of fan Liverpool fans, but some for instance, we kept a clean sheet today in your memory, and it's like the guy has passed away.
Fans are moving mad. Some Liverpool fans are moving mad, bro. Honestly.
You know. There's just some Liverpool fans. It's some Liverpool fans that are moving mad with this. Even like when they were saying, Pickford should get an 8-month ban or something.
Yeah.
Like it's some Liverpool fans, they get emotional, they say stuff. Obviously it's idiotic, but it is what it is, isn't it?
ACL is a massive injury as well.
Yeah.
That could be a career-changing injury.
I don't think he'll come back the same. I think
Roy Keane did.
But Roy Keane was kind of a little younger, and Roy Keane didn't.
However, what I would
Keane
say
was an
is
animal. He was mentally strong. That was that's what solved it for him.
And the fact of the matter is that I feel like Virgil van Dijk, if I don't wish any ACL upon anyone, please, not on anyone, but if I could choose, maybe Virgil van Dijk, mainly because he's such a tank. I feel like can come back with more chances of him being himself than other people.
He has
do you get what I'm saying?
You know,
like if it was an ACL injury to Salah, or I wouldn't say like Thiago, then I would say yeah, career's probably done after that.
I feel
even Trent.
I feel it's worse when you're so big though, because my knee's kind of fucked right now, yeah. And when I'm playing, like it's in my head, like say I want to turn an half turn, it's in my head, I'm gonna do it. Sometimes the ball's coming, I get it, I don't do it. But I can feel it, like it's in my head. As a big player like that, you rely on your mobility. I think it's not so good, isn't it? But you have to hope that he comes back better.
Injuries can change players even when they pass a fitness test. You should know. Look at Fernando Torres.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just I know this is. You know Lincoln from the Terrace. Did he have a torn ACL as well? Lincoln from the Terrace.
Well, you're speaking to a guy that had a minor ACL injury right here, and played sport. I don't like talking about it, but it's playing cricket. I landed awkwardly when I was bowling. Had a minor ACL injury. Mentally, I wasn't like the same person. Like when I got that ACL injury set, and he said I'll be out for about 1 or 2 months. And they said that it was lucky it wasn't that bad. Our team ended up getting knocked out in the semi-finals of the tournament in Middlesex, and I missed the opportunity of going to South Africa again, which I really, really loved. And with that, mentally, I wasn't in the right place. I felt like I let my team down because I injured myself. It was the self-doubt that whether my body could actually take playing at the right level. It's stuff like this that I hope Virgil can go through, because with me, I had my family, I had my coach. My coach helped me through that. But I think those are the kind of things that people forget when you're playing, especially imagine if it's a professional. I wasn't even professional. I was around about 16, 17. This is a professional man that's in his at the peak of his powers, you know?
The thing is, the worst thing is
Emotional.
concussions. Because if you play rugby and NFL, constantly getting concussions, it affects you mentally. And it's just the amount of players in the NFL that are committing suicide after they die. The brains, they scan their brains like an 80-year-old person. That's how their brains are like, because their heads have been smashed apart. But rugby is far more physical than NFL because you literally have no helmet, no protection. If you land in your head, take 2 shots, you don't know how it affects you in the long term. Like CTE, a lot of these players get CTE. If you look at on the American sports channels, like on the NFL, if you look at was it LaMelo Ball's dad? This guy's always on the channel talking mount rubbish, but he used to play American football, and it shows the way they speak with the CTE and how their brains have just been effed up for years of playing on concussions.
Yo, guys.
What I would say is that I was just gonna say like I just said like Van Dijk just is gonna don't rush him back. That's how I already mentally prepare myself that he's gonna be out for the season. Just don't rush him back.
He's probably not even gonna be back for the start of the following season. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, the other Samuel. I believe there was 2, didn't there?
Yeah, Sam O and Little Sam.
Sam
Say
O,
again?
did you do your 1 minute silence today for the game?
Yeah.
Did you?
Nah, do you know what? As we said before, like there's some Liverpool fans there. It's just you get too emotional. You start saying stuff. You know how it is.
Bad,
we want Pickford to have an 8-month ban. Like emotional. Yes, emotional. But like I try to keep level-headed with these things.
But Terry's doing a phone right now.
He's gonna sort out Pickford.
Say again?
I see one of the fans saying they're gonna sort out Pickford. Saying he's gonna deal with him when he sees him in Liverpool.
Oh no! If I see Pickford on road, it's on set. But obviously, I have to keep calm. You see me, like,
bruv, let Pickford live, bruv. Let him live, man.
Yeah. I just gotta mention something. The man said LeVar Ball never loses.
What? Is he mad?
No, that's his statement. That's what he says. I'm a winner. I never lose. That's what he says.
Guys. The message Terry came with the message, bro. I'm gonna go over to the terrace and
the links in the description, so random people can jump on.
What did he say? Did he diss?
He just said, "Come on." He says to come
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I peace.
Right,
No.
I'm gonna go on later. Probably.
No, it's cool. Go now.
No, I'm not. I don't want to go now. I'll go to the end of the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna wrap it up soon, anyways. But look, I was gonna ask you guys. We're gonna be on tomorrow. It's a weird game time. It's a weird game time. 5:55, the game begins. Right? They put Tottenham at primetime game.
Oh wow! I can't believe to make that one.
They put us at 5:55. What? What?
So you won't be able to make that one.
Yeah, who's
playing at 5:55?
Arsenal's playing at 5:55. They make Spurs play at 8.
Who's Spurs playing?
No one's 7 o'clock on a Sunday, Egal. On Sunday. Oh, you're talking about Thursday, yeah. Because time constraints.
So
it's
stupid.
in Austria. So it's going to be like 7 o'clock their time, so it's prime time there.
Oh, man. What are you going to do? Anyways, the stream's going to be... You know what we're going to do? We're going to probably start like maybe just 10 minutes before the game time. Because at the end of the day, what's the point of doing the whole 1 hour prior to the game? I get home from work at 5. Yeah, relax. That's not happening. But yo, Samuel, what do you think about the game?
The Bayern one, demolition, bro. There was no Sane and some of no Gnabry, and they still smashed Atletico 4-0. Bayern are just they're different animals, Different animals. I'll be concerned if for any of the English teams come against Bayern because all their defenses are shaky.
That manager that came in here, you have to applaud him, man. You have to applaud him. Him up.
They're too good, bro.
Flick.
What do you say?
Yeah, and Jem, from the Liverpool game you watched, Liverpool starting to look shaky, or what do you think? Or 1-0, whatever.
I think they've got the job done, and I think Ajax were a bit toothless. But to be honest, they've still got some gaps. There's problems there. You can see it. You see where people can get at them, and I think also if there was a bit more of a better team in front of goal playing against Liverpool tonight, I think Liverpool might have suffered. But it's what it is. And move on. Well done.
Okay. Samuel, tell me, you watched the Liverpool game obviously very thoroughly, closely. Is it worrying that teams are able to get at you guys so easily now?
I just shook his head.
Well, I started with the midfield of Wijnaldum, Milner, and what's it called? Wijnaldum, Milner, and Jones. So we didn't actually start with a good CDM or like somebody that knows how to play CDM very well. I feel like when Henderson came on, he stabilized it a little bit more. You saw the difference when Henderson came on. So I just feel like the batsman was thinking about the game on Saturday. Just arrest some guys because do you know the amount of injuries that we have?
Bro,
yeah, it's mad.
Wait,
it's mad.
Am I still
but
there?
we did tell you this. We did tell you this though.
Am I still here?
We did tell you. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we can see you. But we did tell you this. Everyone told you guys Liverpool don't have the strength and depth.
No, do you know what? Do you know what? What I will say about that is that I knew in the back of my mind we can have injuries. I never knew to this extent. I mean, Van Dijk, Alisson, Thiago, Matip, like
Mane.
I don't think Man City had that many players
last
season that had many injuries.
Sane, Laporte.
Samuel, you're due.
Well, they had Sane,
you're due.
Mendy was out for most of the season as well.
That time. That time you had injuries, man.
I think Liverpool just thought they were going to go for another season and be very fortunate.
I'm really surprised.
That don't happen twice in a year.
But do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I genuinely think that what annoyed me about the Van Dijk injury was that it wasn't because he pulled up a hamstring or this. It was like a dangerous tackle. That's what annoyed me. If it wasn't for that, he would be still playing today. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like
the contact sport
injury.
It can happen, but how many times does it happen?
This is what I'm saying. Liverpool were due.
Subscribe, man.
Due injuries. That's the problem.
You know what it feels like to me, because see how Liverpool was like, like Laporte weren't that big of a miss. I still think City would have lost the league. It just felt like it was written in the stars. I can't lie to you. For Liverpool to be at the end of it and see how they will cope. That's what it felt like to me.
Mendham.
Indiana.
Do you know? I don't think we will cope as bad as City.
The thing is, you wouldn't though, because even like say for instance you lost Gomez, I don't think Klopp would then put Henderson back there or something like that. He would just say, I'm gonna get academy youngster, like over that guy that played in the cup game.
Man City have got more squad depth than Liverpool. That's a fact.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
But
if they get injuries, they can
have more squad depth than Liverpool.
Pep was more silly from not using his centre backs like he had, rather than putting Fernandinho and taking something away from the midfield.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this? Indiana.
But the thing is, Klopp can teach people how to defend. Pep can't.
Yeah, true.
Indiana. You watch all these games today, and City go and win 3-1. What do we expect? Do we expect anything different from City?
I don't think the Champions League is any different to the Prem. I think it's open. I think it's quite open because you can have look at Man United last night. Nobody thought they were going to beat PSG. They stood a chance. Liverpool, you'd expect Liverpool to beat a young Ajax team, like 3-4-0. I'd expect them to if we had a normal season.
Yeah.
Real Madrid drawing 3-3. Like it could all be anyone's this season. This COVID has ruined everyone. Like nobody knows where they are.
Yeah,
honestly.
I hear that. Trust me.
So I think the worst thing people can do right now is get down the bookies and put bets on their favourite because they're not the favourite anymore. Like, anyone can be knocked out.
You know what though? Saying that, how exciting is it going to be though with like the Premier League not knowing who's going to actually because it's not actually the person running away.
Definitely.
The team that's going to win it is the team that's going to be put the most consistent
Run together.
run throughout the season. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the
It might turn into a defensive season, you know, the team that
Yeah.
can defend the best
yeah.
rather than the team that can attack the best. Do you know what I mean? It's so open.
No
True.
team defending
I
that league.
think draws are going to be very, very valuable this season.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
they'll win. I don't think they'll have. There's only
Look,
one
it's
0-0 draw
happening
so
in
far this
every
season.
league. It's happening in every league. Look, right now in the Bundesliga, Leipzig are first. In Italy, AC Milan
AC
are first.
Milan.
In France, obviously it's PSG again. But then
No,
here,
I thought they're not even. I thought before they won their last league game. I thought it was Saint Etienne that was at top and Nice
no,
or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. PSG were at a point. Remember they lost their first game going into the season.
Yeah, it was against Lens, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah. And then I think they lost to is it Marseille or drew or something like that.
Was it the one with Neymar, that big fight at the end? Yeah, I think they lost 1-0 to
Yeah.
Marseille. Yeah.
yeah. Yo, guys,
Oh yeah, man. Open season.
I was gonna wrap this up, but if you guys want to continue talking, let me know. Honestly, it's
we got
starting to
time.
get tired. I'm starting to
I'm
get
gonna have to
tired.
go in a bit.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I think we covered everything anyway.
So
yeah,
we're
we
gonna head
covered
over to the
everything.
terrace.
Maybe.
Yeah, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna let you guys know. You guys can watch. You can catch us tomorrow if you want to come on. Indiana, thank you. Jem, thank you. Samuel, both Samuel, and young Samuel, and Kesh, my guy. Big
Peace,
up to
man.
you, and everyone else who's already come on. Thank you, everyone watching. All 32 of you guys watching right now. If you guys could subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. And for everyone else, good night and good day.
Peace.
Peace.
What's going on? Why is it?
Oh, it's still live, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get my. I'm trying to get it. It's one of those technical difficulties.
Yeah. In the meantime, to Thursday night preview, yeah.
What's
Thursday
going
night.
on, everybody? I need you guys to go check out my channel and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that button, and hit that notification bell while you're at it, ladies and gentlemen. EGTV, you already know.